Welcome to the Roil, where we stir the pot. Cannabis kings, fitness fiends, business on lock. Puff that green, lift that weight, talk that real shit. Boys night eternal, no filter, we own it. From haze to games, we break it down raw. Witty and Wily, the week at the door. Roil Talk, hitting no cap, no chill, light up your mind, feel the thrill, deal with it. Roll up, talk that fire. Cannabis hustle, bodies on wire. Roil Talk, yeah, we on the night. Stir the storm, ignite the fight.
Go, Joe.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Roil Talk podcast. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to yet again another great episode we have planned for you today. Before we get started, allow us to introduce ourselves. My name is Joe.
Adam.
Jake.
George.
Yeah, we finally got him.
For all you white bitches out there,
Yeah.
it's Jorge.
Jorge's got his own mic now, so there's no reason he can't speak for himself.
That's right.
Yeah.
Damn, adulting right there. He's adulting.
That's
Yeah.
right. Oh, he adults all right. Trust me.
All right, guys,
Single
make sure you
moms.
guys are
Let's try it.
make sure you guys got a drink or smoke or something ready because.
This is gonna go
This is
deep,
gonna be a
homeboy.
doozy.
We go deep,
Gonna be a
homeboy.
doozy.
Shout out Sam Tripoli.
All right, Adam, let's get our
All right,
guys
guys.
introduced.
It's like on Street Fighter. It's officially round 3.
Round.
We got Mr. Disruptor. The names could be endless, honestly. And we've traveled to the moon, the stars, and back here
Yes,
to the
yes,
Lucerne
yes.
Valley with this
Yes.
guy. We always enjoy him coming on. He fucking is an awesome guy.
Awesome.
So, with not much further ado, we got the one and only Mr. Jacob Lewis. in the
What
house
up,
today.
dude? The Disruptor's in the house.
That reminds me of the moon. I wish I would have thought about it. I could have brought my newspapers from 1969.
Here we go.
Break down how fake that shit was.
100% it was.
Next time, remind me. I literally have like the top probably 6 extra LA Times in my safe.
It doesn't. It just does not add up to me.
It doesn't add up.
Um,
I love you, Ryan. I
Yeah.
love you, Ryan.
I think Joe. Are you a believer in the moon landings?
I'm not now.
It depends on how much he vapes that.
Or how high he gets? He's like, I was there.
Yeah.
I landed with him.
It's Russ. That's the one that got me out of nowhere from him.
Yeah.
We had that big old huge
That was
conversation
secure
about
all
Ryan
my
where
shit.
he corrected you, and
Oh, yeah.
I was like, damn, he's making me feel bad. Like, remember, you're all, that's Ryan's job, and yada yada.
He
And then,
shoots lasers
hey,
at the moon.
hey, the next day in the morning, I'm drinking my coffee. It's Russ, bro. And I'm like, what are you doing to
100%,
me?
dude.
What are you doing
The
to
moon
me?
is not a real moon.
We have 4
Um,
moons, right? 4 moons.
Well,
now?
it goes back to this. I've told you guys this before. It's as simple as this. If they're putting all their efforts into telling you something's
It's the
round, it's
opposite.
probably not.
Yeah.
If they're putting all their efforts into taking something or telling you to eat something, don't do it.
Mm.
It's the opposite.
I watched this one guy
I
the other
agree.
day. He's a builder, like a big commercial building builder. And he's like, hey, I just want to give you guys an example of something. And he goes, it's been bothering me. He goes, you can believe me or not. He goes, this building I'm building is a mile long from end to end, side to side. He goes, it's huge. He goes, my laser is set at the same from here to there, to there, to there.
Mhm.
He goes, so if theoretically, every mile, it's supposed to be 6.6 or 8 point, like,
Mm-hmm.
Curvature?
Yeah.
he's like, he's all, I haven't adjusted my laser once and it meets the whole thing, square, flat, everything. He's like, so I'm not saying it is or isn't, but these are the facts of the job I'm doing.
Well, why did they ban that? What is that Nikon camera lens that had like the super zoom? They banned that. It was like 9,000 or I don't know what the fuck it was, but why'd they ban that?
Mm.
And why is it if you ask a pilot when they're flying across
in
country,
2D.
like when you're flying, you should be one. If the Earth's spinning 1,000 miles an hour and you happen to get up, you're already 1,000 miles in 1 hour. You just have to sit for 1 hour and you're 1,000 miles in distance, right?
Oh,
See, that's the part that gets me. How the fuck do we know how fast?
So how is it when it flies in
Who
a car
invented
going
that?
100 miles an hour, the fly's not jolting back? That's the same concept of like being on
that's
Earth,
air.
right?
That's the difference of airflow and being in a cockpit over actually traveling. Why are you not? Why is your hair not flowing back?
Right.
It's because you're in like now. Ask yourself the same question. Go in a UTV. Go 100 miles an hour without a windshield. Why is your hair? Why is the fly not staying in there?
Yeah, Joe. Why?
Ooh.
Is there wind in space that's supposed to be hitting us?
I think space is bullshit. I think it's water.
Oh,
Oh god, here we go.
it's the commercial again.
I always ask
Commercial.
the simple question of if the Earth is flat, where's the sun at? That the other side of the world gets the sun and we're dark. Why is that? If
No,
we're flat,
well, technically,
Yeah,
there's
where's that
two
sun?
suns, and it's not traveling. It's not going down. It's going away. It's not going down. It's going away.
Okay.
So think about it. If you're looking at a ship and it's going and it's smaller and it's smaller and it's smaller and it's smaller and all of a sudden disappears, it doesn't go down. It goes away.
Mhm.
So it's traveling in like a figure 8. And then another thing is too, like we're outside of the ice walls, like we're an open air prison. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. Like we're tax slaves, we're in an open air prison. So there's also lands beyond lands that we don't know about.
Yeah.
Like we're literally like if you could legalize slavery, that's what we are. The Egyptians paid 20% 20% tax. What do we pay?
40, 49?
Fuck.
I think it's
I
49.
mean, if you go by the code, we would be paying like 80% in this state.
Plus your tax on your dollar that you spend, your gas.
Yeah.
Yep, your food, your groceries,
Mhm.
your home that you already paid for.
Mhm.
Just even look at it as a car.
Wild.
You got income tax, which is illegal. It's voluntary. You go and you pay your income tax if you have like a W-2 job every week or 2 weeks or whatever. Then you get your check, and then you go buy a car.
Your tax.
You pay tax on that, and then you have to register it. You're taxed on that yearly. Then you have to pay for gas. Like in this state, majority of it's tax.
Right.
Then you have to buy oil, tax,
Mhm.
lifelong tax. You never
Mhm.
own anything. That whole phrase, like 2030, you'll own nothing and be happy. We're already technically there.
I agree.
But what they're talking about is way worse. They're talking about smart cities, fucking leasing it, like basically leasing like a Tesla or whatever you want to do like that.
Not owning anything.
Not own nothing. Rent. They control you. They want to shut you off. Like, I mean, hell, look what they did to me during COVID and January 6th. They didn't completely shut me off, but they did a pretty damn good job. Luckily, I had precautions lined up in other areas. But
Well, anybody that speaks out against the system, they cripple you by your income first.
mhm.
If you're making money socially or media
Look
or
at-
business, like that's where they go after.
how
first.
much did the gym and myself go through the media as racist, grandma killer, terrorist, like but with me always connected to the
Virus
gym.
of the desert.
Yeah, 2 viruses, the community, like paid ads around the fucking place, like in their mind, they couldn't get me fired. So what do? They go after your business,
Yeah.
and try to take
Slander.
that down.
Slander.
Did you hear about this? Like this Asian lady was over here, and she was like, someone she was hanging out with was watching the news. She's like, "You guys watch the news here?" And she's like, "Yeah, don't you?" And she's like, "No, it's China. Everyone in China knows it's propaganda.
Mhm.
That they don't even watch it anymore. Like it's so far out of there. Like no one takes it seriously.
No.
I have a feeling we're getting there. So everyone getting called racist. Now everyone's questioning, like, okay, well, what's making them racist? Because we've seen you guys call people racist who weren't racist.
It's
right?
like the word's losing its meaning.
It is. You know what I mean? I
Who
have
created that
Nazi-
word? Who
Nazi
created
is
that
racist.
word?
Which word?
Racism.
Lyndon B. Johnson
What is he?
from Texas. He's not.
No. Who originally?
Democrat?
Yeah, he's a
It
Democrat.
was the Jews.
Oh, we're going that far back.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's
The
always
source.
Hey,
I
it's
know
not.
LBJ
It's not
is.
all of them, but it's always them. Straight up.
We
Well-
just said that on Muhammad's episode.
Yeah, I said
Oh,
not
did-
all terrorists are Muslim, but all Muslims seem to be terrorists.
Not all racists are white, right?
Yeah.
But all whites are racist
Racist,
or
yeah.
whatever. Not all whites are racist. But what? Whatever.
I don't know how it went.
What
You lost me on that one.
He said, what did he say? Cucks. I don't know if you watched the one about cucks. He's all, not all cucks are white, but all whites, or not all whites are cucks, but all cucks are white.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh.
He was.
That's
He was.
I
on
don't get
one.
it. I don't get it. I don't get it.
Well,
It's-
you know, when that
He's
episode
saying
was-
not all white people are cucks, but all cucks are white.
Yeah.
So it's like you kind of.
Yeah.
Not
well,
saying all white people are cucks.
Yeah,
it's
no,
just
yeah,
saying
but
that when there's
like-
a cuck, there's
When
a
there's a video,
He's like, wait, I know a couple of black people, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
well, not all bulls are black, but they all see. You know what I'm talking about? Especially
man.
that that pops up like, well, let's check it out. What's going on over here? I got a couple of buddies of mine that do that shit. They're the bulls.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Respect.
That's why I said, I go, what's that feel like?
Um,
He's like, I'm in a championship game.
Every time, and
Right
he's
on.
winning,
and,
he's winning,
hey, the husband's cheering you on.
and he's winning.
That would be fucking weird.
Right? He told me, he goes, bro, you got to get on it. I'm like, I'm good. Not
Yeah.
really my forte.
Yeah.
You know,
yeah.
but he goes, no, they right there, they film it. I go, you gotta be real with me. I go, and he's like, what? I go, does the husband try or no? He's
You
like,
know
no. He usually like eats him out after a nutner. I'm like, oh,
How old?
Oh.
How old is this dude?
39.
Yeah, so I like, I'm not putting any names out there, but like a lot of the younger guys that I know get confronted by other guys, like older guys, I would say like 45 plus on that aspect, and they're like
Okay, you
blown
wanna-
away with it. or buy it. And they don't like, they're obviously they're awkward about it, but it's something. I think what they do, those type of guys go towards the younger guys.
So it was Blake.
No, it wasn't Blake. I'm sure he probably has.
I'm gonna hit Blake. Blake, you coachino.
Yeah, Blake.
No, but they're trying to get them to fuck their wife, right?
Yeah, they want a younger
But they
guy.
wouldn't. That same dude wouldn't go to one of us and ask us.
I gotta ask back. I haven't had the text messages.
Oh yeah, he did.
I did.
No, did you?
It was so interesting. It was so interesting. I hit up one of my boys. I'm like, "Is this true?" He goes, "Yeah, fool. Believe it or not, you came across the."
Yeah, like he's peeking. Is he peeking?
What is it?
Hey, get that black object a little bit away from your face.
Well, why is everything gotta be dicks?
Hey, I didn't say anything about
like
that.
there's
I just said
reverb on
they're
his
saying
voice
you're
or something.
loud, so I'm just trying to help.
Sounds like there's reverb on his voice or something.
Yeah, just a little like overwhelming.
Or maybe he's getting a little bit flamboyant.
Yeah. Well, you would be too if you got
It's a
approached
lisp.
to be a bull.
You start blushing.
Yeah. Well, no, he hit me up like a random text, and
Did audio change?
I couldn't believe it.
It all sounds weird now.
No, it
Joe,
sounds good
shut
to
the
me.
fuck up. It sounds good.
Okay.
It sounds great.
Go ahead.
He goes.
Tell your story.
No, anyways,
Hey, he's not respecting you, Jake.
no, he is. He's just. Joe likes to be on top of it.
Yeah.
So, anyways, he hit me up. He goes, "Hey, I really can't do this no more because of the surgery," which I never knew he had surgery. And then he goes, "So, I figured you'd be down to come pipe the old lady down." And I'm like, I looked at Kay. I said, "Want to see something?" And I showed her. She's like, "What are you gonna do?" And I'm like, "I'm gonna." And then he starts sending me pictures of his wife. And I'm like, "No, dude, I'm not. No, not my
Older Jake would have.
older. No,
Dude,
because I have. Oh god, it's gonna be fucked up.
I just feel
I
like-
don't want. She was ugly, and I don't want to fuck that bitch. She's like,
They're listeners.
I want to touch her with Jorge's dick. You know what I mean?
Jorge's
Should've
all,
just-
I like moms.
I should have forwarded him Jorge's
You
number.
should have
Huh?
just set it up and
I
sent
know,
Jorge.
guy.
You should have just set it up and sent Jorge.
Jorge just knocks on the door. Hi, Jake sent me.
No, I am Jake.
Yeah, he's like. Well, anyways, it's with all the recent.
Dude, I mean, if you think about like all the fucking, we just went over this with the Pornhub numbers.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Who owns that?
Like
Jews.
Oh, did you guys hear about Epstein started Bitcoin?
yeah,
Yes.
that's going out.
Hey,
right
you want
now.
to know who called that a long time ago?
Pena.
Yep.
Pena's my favorite, but he's not for everybody. But Pena's the shit.
I just hope that one of these
Is that why it tanked this
motherfuckers-
week?
Yeah.
No.
And he
Came
called
out
out
in
it was
files.
going to go to
Yeah.
zero.
He called it in like 4 years ago. He said when everybody finds out who started Bitcoin, they're gonna fucking lose their
Motherfuckers
mind.
going to zero.
He did say that. That's right.
Who?
Forgot about that.
Pena. You haven't listened to Pena?
Yeah, no. I it's probably on clips. But
Okay,
I
yeah.
listened to
He
clips.
said it a while back.
Wow.
Self-made billionaire from the fucking barrio in LA.
I forgot about that.
So, what do you guys think of that? Did you guys see the recent? Oh, there it
Jake,
is right there.
yeah, I've been meaning to ask you. Like, are you happy this shit's coming out finally?
Absolutely.
You see who's all on it?
Yeah. Nobody in
What are
here.
we talking about here? The Epstein list?
Yeah.
That shit's a fucking. Here's the thing: if you want to collapse, like, think about it. America is known as big bad, all this shit, when really we're fucking cucked by Israel. But if you want to
True.
completely dilapidate and make nothing respected, put out a bunch of shit like that. But also like build up. I mean, I'm not saying none of that shit happened because they're all fucking weird pedophiles, satanic, fucking Saturn loving bitches.
Yep.
But Zionist fucks. But if you want to collapse and you want to completely have like, like I love the American flag. I know there's bad shit that it comes from with any other flag or whatever, but
Agree.
like this is my fucking country.
Agree.
And if we want it to be what it's supposed to be, the people need to take it back. We need to go back to common law. There's a lot of shit that needs to happen. But if you want future generations and other countries to completely like make it a mockery, Epstein list, all this shit that's going on. So like I think that a lot of it they're letting out for us to see so that we don't take anything serious and we're not surprised by anything.
Like
Because
a
if Trump
big-ass
was a
distraction.
real motherfucker, heads would have rolled.
Yep.
Heads would have fucking rolled already. And that's what I try to tell people because like, yeah, for sure. Fucking, I was registered as a Republican. Like you pick the lesser of two evils, whatever, a fucking out gung-ho Trump, all that shit. I'm not saying there's not a possibility because I do understand that there also people can't handle what the truth is. So like you're seeing more and more people. I mean, look at our our post with that Israeli sign. Fuck, if that was 3 years ago, fucking
It got a lot of attention quick.
dude, and it's
Still-
99.9% like fucking. Not that I need permission to leave it up or take it down, but I want people to realize like this is what's going on behind the scenes.
Well, it's
right?
pretty wild, especially when you read the comments. Everyone seems like, I
Yeah.
feel like there's most of everyone that knows
Dude, it
who
had
actually
like,
does
I
research
think
and
it had
actually
like
realizes the
150
truth.
comments in an hour.
Dude,
Everyone's
I
like,
haven't
leave it
looked
up,
at it,
make
'cause
it
it's been
bigger.
blowing my phone up, but
Okay.
like in the last couple days, but I think it has like 8,000 likes or comments or something on it right now.
Every fucking social media up here, like the voice of Apple Valley,
Yeah.
whatever, they're all reposted it. Like
Yep.
everyone's on it, you know.
Mhm.
And it's even Ryan supports it. He's like, bro, fuck yeah, I love that sign. And then I told him about the city, and he was like, dude, what the fuck? That's the problem. That's what pisses me off the most is that you got a letter from
Well,
the city.
I have a
about
theory
it.
on that. We talked
But
about
but
it.
here
I think
but
it's
here
very
but here's the
accurate.
deal though.
Oh.
Think about this. Like you guys were there for the painting we did on the side of the building when you have the mayor out fucking saying he wants all these businesses to do art on their buildings.
Yep.
We do the Inception of Michelangelo by an artist from France came out and did it inside of a TG.
Yep.
And all of a sudden now it's not art, it's a sign.
Yep.
Which is, we went in, all that stuff, the dude got fired, all that.
But we digress. We digress.
What I believe is it's a couple different things in these cities because I fight with Victorville, I fight with Adeline. Dude, I can show you guys emails of me going out of these fuckers. Like when I walk in, they're all weird. Victorville, Adelanto, Apple Valley, all of them. What I believe is they infiltrate some people in, and then they think it's a way to make a name for themselves because of my reputation, like politically.
Mm.
And they try to come at us on stupid shit.
Mm.
But then they learn that, and what I want people to like realize is these motherfuckers, whether it's state, city, town, federal, they all work for us.
That's
They
right. It's the way
work
it's supposed
for
to
us,
be.
and those
That's the way
dumb
it's supposed to be.
motherfuckers forgot that they're a
That's
person
right.
before an employee.
That's right.
So there's always an area to win. If you're not doing some fucking stupid shit, there's always an area to win, right? As far as against them. Like even like I'll use an example, Spring Valley Lake. HOA, I had a buddy that lived with me, had 2 daughters. He had 2 goats, Spring Valley Lake, 1.5 acre, whatever. You're not allowed to have farm animals. So I told him, yeah, bring him. They'll eat the weeds in the backyard. But I want you to get a emotional support card for him. And then just give them to me. So then I start getting fines, start getting all this shit, and fuck you, middle finger, send it back to him. And then one day the captain of the code enforcement calls me as I'm backing out of my driveway. She's like, Mr. Lewis, blah, blah, blah. You're not allowed to have farm animals in Spring Valley Lake. And I was like, what are you talking about? She's like, your goats. And I was like, ma'am, before you put your foot in your mouth and the county's mouth and the state's mouth any further, I want you to look up the laws behind emotional support animals. And that's it. I'm not being a dick. Just look at it. Call me back. Next day, Mr. Lewis, I just need to get copies of your cards. So what I'm saying is, like, the law is like, that's your property. You pay fucking taxes on it. Those goats aren't doing anything to anybody else. They're 2 kids' pets. Like,
Yeah.
anybody else would have folded or paid the fines and fucking got rid of the goats. Like, when you know enough about private property, your amendments, and the original constitution of this country that's been altered illegally,
Yep.
these motherfuckers are bitches. Like, they work, I don't even say, like, people at the gym work for me. They work with me. They're my team. But when you go for the government or anything else, like, you're working for the enemy, but you work for us first.
That's right.
And that's all people need to realize. And when you do that, you can't take it serious. Like, it's funny to me. Like who else do you see fucking putting up a sign and literally like, fuck you. Like, I'm not taking it down. Like,
Yeah.
never.
I definitely at some point, I agree. Politicians, they think we work for them.
Well, the
and-
crazy thing on the sign
know?
is it says America first. What's wrong with that? Like,
What is wrong with that? What is
You know,
wrong with
What's
it?
wrong with
Hey, bro.
What is wrong with it?
When you look at where the money comes from Israel, which we send there first,
Yep.
in these churches, in local governments, like, you would be fucking surprised. So,
I know. Trust
I
me.
but if I had a tranny flag up and fucking a dude or something,
That's a little
oh,
rough.
it's fine.
You know,
Rough.
They would let it go.
You know what's crazy that came up is that we went to Disneyland on Thursday. That place is so fucking woke. Like,
Oh
their
yeah, you're in
staff-
Disneyland.
Their staff,
Dudes
oh,
were princesses.
dude, like all this weird shit. And I'm like,
I'm Sleeping Beauty,
this
brother.
place is so woke. Like they're pro. Like they're trying to it's okay to
Oh.
be different. It's okay to be a he, she, him, shim.
Chim.
Like whatever you want to be.
Chicks with
Come work for us,
dicks.
and we won't we'll protect you. Like there were so many odd people that work there that I'm just like, what the fuck is going on? These are the people that are like fuck with your kid.
Oh yeah,
You know,
no,
but-
they are. Well, look at all the tunnels in Disneyland. Look at how many kids come up missing from Disneyland. You want to get fucking deep? Like look into that shit.
No, I've heard about it, but
Look
it
at
just
all the pedophilia and all their fucking
Movies.
Oh,
I know about that one. I as a kid, that's a dick.
old school.
in
yeah.
the past
Remember
5
that?
years,
He's
they
won the
spent-
most.
Little Mermaid.
Aladdin, take off.
He's won the
I'm like,
most
take it off.
Oscars or Emmys.
It's
Walt
just like
Disney.
the Nobel Peace Prize. It's fucking fake, dude.
Oh
Yeah.
no shit.
Oh god.
It's fucking fake.
We had the Grammys this fucking.
Oh,
weekend,
that's
right?
even fucking worse.
That's
Hey,
why
talk
that
about
bothers me
cringe.
so
I don't
much.
know.
Hey, talk about cringe, right?
Yeah.
That's
Like,
what, did
Yeah.
you see what they fucking got? What's her name going? She's going hard on everybody.
Hey, I have a real question for you guys.
what?
What do you really think about Bad Bunny on the Super Bowl?
I think it's I think the best this is me personally, the best Super Bowl show of all time was when it was Dre and Snoop and that was dope. But Bad Bunny, I mean, it don't bother me, but I think in my honest opinion, I feel like he's trolling motherfuckers.
Let me ask you guys this: Who thinks the
Who owns the Super
Bowl
Bowl?
is real?
I know a lot
What do
of
you
dudes
mean?
who think that.
Who do you think that the results of the Super Bowl are real?
They said that they were doing.
Just answer this question first. Is
I'm,
it like if you go watch a high school football
I'm
game?
50-50.
I'm skeptical. Yeah.
I'm skeptical.
Okay,
Yeah.
one, it's an entertainment.
Yep.
It's an entertainment business.
Yep.
Two, if you start learning more symbolism between like who's in and all this stuff, like what would I think it was the owner of the Patriots that was
Robert
fucking-
Kraft.
He was just cucking Newton, fucking Yahoo, fucking how do you say his name? Newton
He
Yahoo?
was he had ties to Epstein.
They
He was
all
named
do.
those. Yeah, they all do.
They all do.
They all
It's
do.
an entertainment. It's,
Even the
it's
owner of
all
the Giants.
bullshit. There's a couple NFL players that just came up missing because they out of nowhere blasted on it. My cousin played with a lot of the top guys, and I've had conversations with people that the reason why they didn't go or they got out of it, and these are like top stars, like in top
organization.
like top high schools that are fucking played on live TV back when, that would be in the prime of their career now. It's WWF. It's no different than the fucking politics. It's all bullshit.
So did you say
Gotta be
all
some pro
sports is all sports?
Not all sports, but I will like when I went to well, look at what the UFC is doing. Like Jake Shields, my buddy, Chuck's my buddy.
Shout out Jake Shields podcast, yo.
Yeah, for sure. Check it out. Fight Back Podcast. Make sure to check his podcast.
Great shit. Highly recommend.
Yep. On the larger scale of podcasts, he's the only real one out there doing it.
It's,
On the
have you heard him?
like the larger scale.
You heard him? Jake,
Um,
Jake Shields. Oh, former fighter. He's great.
Yeah.
But he's
good.
not even allowed at UFC fights now
Nope.
because he's exposing all the fucking Zionist Jew shit and everything else.
It's owned by Ari Emanuel.
So I went to and think about Chandler, right? The fighter Chandler,
Michael Chandler.
super pro-American. Trump had all this stuff. When I went to the UFC fights in Tampa last year, like I saw like some fake holds and pulls, and he ended up like losing at the end.
Yeah.
And what they do is they do that type of shit. Like they'll push somebody up and then wipe them. Like so, then it's like, oh, we have pro-American guys winning. And then all of a sudden, he's just, where's he at now? Gone. So you have to remember there's a lot of theatrics behind this shit.
For sure.
So I went to the Supercross for the first time. Like, that was my jam. You know, I grew up out here fucking. I've been riding since I was 4 years old. Like, I love that shit. And I'm seeing changes in that, like as far as the branding and some other shit and like the show, to where you're going to start seeing when more of the betting and all that stuff, or you start seeing more of a outlaw type of a rider just completely get wiped out. Like they did it with Deegan Sr. back in the day. They did it with fucking Lawrence way back in the day because he was more like, fuck you. Like, I can ride. I don't need your bullshit type of stuff. So it's going there too. But to answer your question, the reason why you see like as far as the gym, we only support like the youth and the local level shit, fighters, whatever, because they don't have
They're
the
not.
opportunity to
yeah.
be sold out yet. I don't give a fuck if our brand's on the fucking Patriots. I don't want that because I know it's fake. I wouldn't even do it if they fucking told me $1. So once you see all this shit, you can't unsee it. everything's fucking fake and gay. When you're talking about corporate, big level shit, politics, sports, all of it, it's all fake and gay.
Yeah.
I like that.
So the only problem I have with the Bad Bunny thing is they said he's gonna wear a dress.
No, yeah,
gender
he's-
equality.
Because he's honoring legends of
I just-
LGBTQ.
I'm not good with that. He is. I think he's bi or gay or whatever. Cool. I
He's
don't
bi?
judge- Yeah, I don't judge
I
fucking
know he was
nobody.
bi.
Nobody gives a fuck who fucks who.
Yeah.
Don't put it in front of all the kids' faces.
On a Sunday family
Don't-
day on TV.
Yep.
Hey,
But-
whatever happened to the good old fashioned commercial? Remember
I
that?
miss the
Yeah.
fucking Justin Timberlake ripping.
Yeah.
Her Chichi out?
her
I remember
Chichi
that.
out.
Jackson,
That's what I'm talking about. Like, that's what we need some shit again.
Yeah, chick on chick.
But
Well, think about this. Think about this. You guys, I don't watch this shit. I give two fucks about.
I'm a Jeff fan. I
football.
never get to watch it. Fuckers
But-
lose.
Go back through like the last 5 halftime shows. The last 1 or 2 was all of a sudden patriotic, anti fucking pedo. Like it went this way and then it went this way. So you feel like you win, kind of like the vaccines with kids. Think about this: 80 something vaccines in a 15-year-old by the time they're 15.
Yep.
Oh, fucking whatever the fuck his name is, Kennedy flipped the food pyramid and took away vaccines. Now there's only 11. We're not winning shit. There's still
see that?
11 of the worst ones. We're like, but people think, oh yeah, that's great. Fucking kids only get 11 vaccines now. Fuck you.
did you see that doctor just came out? And
He's gonna hear him be
testified
like,
in
"That
front of
son of a
Congress?
bitch." He's gonna be like, "That son of a bitch, Jake was talking shit about me."
No, the doctor. A doctor just came out and testified in front of Congress that vaccines aren't even tested safe.
No shit.
Yeah.
No shit. Robert,
That's
President
like
Reagan.
Pfizer making
Dude,
84
President
billion,
Reagan-
but yes.
President Reagan signed that law in the 80s. You can look it up. President Reagan signed that law removing all pharmaceutical countries from being sued. Or companies, excuse me.
Mhm.
All pharmaceutical companies from being sued if you got vaccine damage.
He is a perfect
Removed him.
example of a Trump. It's on replay. Like, comes in, does all this good shit, and then fucking comes
On his
in,
second
fucks
term, the
everything off.
Contras. Remember that?
Yep. And then gets fake
Iran
shot.
Contra-
Gets
mhm.
fake shot. Oh, Trump's ear, maxi pad. Everybody
God,
wearing
I'm,
a fucking
I'm
maxi
on the,
pad.
I'm on the edge on that one. I
It's
don't
the
know.
same thing as Reagan, bro. Reagan was a fake fucking. It's all
Yeah, Reagan did get
replay,
shot.
same shit. Every part of it.
Yeah.
They have the
Yeah.
same playbook and they put it on repeat because one, people they'll get a little bit frustrated and just like the vaccines, they'll see, oh, we won, we're good now, and go back to fucking watching football, jacking off some other dude's name on their back. Straight up. It's the most fucking irritating thing for me. Like, I'm at the point where I want to, like, I'm doing whatever I can to wake up as many people, but not shit's going to happen until it gets so bad that people are ready to fucking lay their dicks on the line and fucking go to war with these motherfuckers.
I feel like definitely more than ever, the country's definitely woken up. I really feel
Alright,
that
so
way.
what do you
Yeah,
got?
but what are we doing about it?
Absolutely
Nothing.
It's
Fucking
gonna
shit.
It's gonna take an uprising, like a revolution.
It's gonna take
It's gonna be a
fucking
revolution.
Civil
people
War.
seeing people die,
They
even
don't
more.
want-
Even
they
though
won't-
People
they-
already are.
They won't go to war with the people like that are gonna lose it. The other side's not gonna want to go to war.
There's only a
They
couple-
want to
there's
go out
probably-
in the streets and protest, but they don't really want a war.
not those fucking pussies want to do shit.
That's what I mean. Like they're not. It's not gonna go.
Look
to that.
at how,
Like,
dude. When I went to the Capitol, I saw two things going on.
you see
when I got
Pelosi's
there.
getting sued for that shit.
I'm not getting in on that shit. That's all fucking fake distractions, bro.
For what? The
It's
stocks?
all no until you see
Or
the
for China
United
sex.
States government at the top of the list and everybody involved. And I like they didn't drop the documents like they're supposed to this year.
Ugh.
Like it's not. It's fucking. I'm telling you, bro. Just like my pardon, no signature on it, digitally sent, no gold foil stamp, not fucking physical copy.
If that's not auto
doesn't
pen,
mean shit.
If that's not auto pen, I don't know what it is.
Yeah, there is no pen at all. What about no pen? You want to bitch about auto pen and Joe Biden? Like, there's no fucking pen.
Fucking Joe, one of
And
my
then-
favorite presidents of all time. I think he did so much. He was the most progressive.
Yeah.
We had Navy admirals,
He
fucking
just-
dudes,
he
and
just
dresses
laid there.
around the fucking Pentagon.
And-
I remember my mom was talking so much shit. She goes, "How the hell are those? Lord forgive me, I'm cussing." She's like, "How the hell are those Muslims supposed to respect us when our men in uniform are wearing dresses?" I'm like,
Well, and here's the other
"You
thing.
voted for him, Ma. That's on you."
Here's the
You know what I
other
mean?
thing too with that. Like Muslims, like they're the only. Like if you look at like the Islam like religion, they're the only ones that highly respect Jesus. If you look at the Talmudic Jews, it literally says in the Talmud that he's burning in hell and
Yeah.
shit and pits.
This is true.
That's why they hate Christians. They don't
Yeah,
kill
they
They
Christians.
fucking
They're the
hate
biggest fans.
Christians. They hate white males, and they hate blacks the most.
The
So then
Jews?
think about the Zionist Jews the most. So then if you think about that for 1 minute, like go backwards in time. I mean, I'm not talking on a white aspect here, but who has started most of the revolutions? White males.
Yeah.
Straight up white males. So now if we can get a culture to hate white males in a white country and demoralize, make them feel like, take away their hormones, like go after their go after the
that's
families.
happening.
Dude, white families are fucked, dude. My family, nuclear family, fucking blown apart. Like all the way back, I look at Kathy's family. They're 5 beautiful daughters. They all fucking got their shit together. Dude, my dad's fucking out fucking dick fucking around, fucking trying to make $5. I take care of my mother, which I'm proud of.
Shout out, mama.
Like,
Shout out, mama.
yeah, by the way,
Great.
she said to make sure to say hi to all my boys. I love those guys when I
yeah.
left. So
Shout
That's
out,
the
mama.
homie. She's like,
That's the mama. I
anytime
call her
we
mama.
have
What's
a-
up, mama?
anytime we have a party, I'm looking for her.
Yeah. She's looking for us.
Yeah.
Roil Talk. I'm like, bro.
There you guys are.
Roil Talk.
Last time she came
like,
out,
fuck, you want to fight or what?
No, she's like, Roil Talk. I'm like, hell yeah.
it was
What's up,
crazy. It was
brother?
at the party at Kathy's. Like she came out and she's like saying hi to everybody. She's like, "Yeah, you guys are here. Let's go." Like she got, I'm like, "All right, yeah, we're having a good time."
I mean, I get it from somewhere, I guess.
Even
right?
the girls love her. I have pictures of them. They're all together.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
I
yeah.
got, I got a couple of them together. Yeah.
No, she's a G. There's a reason. Like she's 100% why I am the way that I am. Didn't come from my dad because he's a fucking pussy.
With the recent releases, boys. I know this is a hardcore conspiracy episode. I'm digging it. Do you see? I know for me, I have to go like when I'll see a certain thing about Epstein, blah blah blah. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna be like, all right, I'm gonna take that with a grain of salt. But they showed that he had a trap door. Do you see that shit? He had a fucking trap door that leads to, and this is all in the FBI files that led to the ocean. You open it up, it's like that's supposed that's where they dumped the bodies.
Well, you have to remember they have subs and shit too.
Yeah.
But here's another thing: anything with coming from a 3-letter agency. And I'm not saying
Oh,
like
I agree.
Epstein's piece of shit. Like they're all fucking. I 100%.
We
We
fucking hate pedos. Can we all agree on that?
100%. But anything coming like, and I've dealt with these motherfuckers. They are 1 out of 3 of them are not human. Either they're a demon, a robot, MK Ultra, microchipped. I don't know. I've said this before. Their pupils are blacked the fuck out. I could sense it. They try so hard to be a person. The FBI are the biggest fucking bitch cuck ass motherfuckers there is. So whenever you see anything come from the FBI, the CIA,
Yeah, agree.
Homeland Security, TSA, the only ones I personally like have any respect for outside of the sheriffs up here with like my case, on the federal level are the U.S. Marshals. Those guys were straight G's, at least the ones that I dealt with. Like straight G's, and they were one of us. You could see it, you could feel it. They didn't have their fucking pupils blacked out. So you always have to remember, and if they're put in the mainstream, there's something else going on to divert us. Whether that's true or not, I don't know. But how it, like everybody's on the Epstein files right now, right? Everybody's on
Big
They're
the
on
oh
it.
Trump's
They want
on
you
it, this
to.
is on it, this is on it.
As
Then
we
you
prepare-
go
as we
on the
prepare
other
for
side
war
of the
with Iran.
media. Yeah. Oh, World War III.
Iran's war with Iran's coming. Get ready.
Yep. Hey, rewind one
It's
of the
coming.
first
You
or
didn't
second
see-
podcasts I was with you
you
guys. I
didn't
told
see
you
the,
guys they're going to run us into World War III.
Yep.
They're we have a base over there. Saudi Arabia
Mhm.
said that if Iran bombs, they have the go ahead to bomb our bases in their land.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's coming. War's
No.
coming.
It's
That's why all the release of
Like,
the
there'll be
Epstein
no-
files.
They won't participate in like a revet or anything, reciprocation.
Well, that's all right.
And that's where like the biggest push right now is like for the younger generation, do not fucking go into the military. Do not.
Best idea.
Sorry to say, but do not do it. You're gonna get fucking vaccinated to the hill. You're gonna be the most indoctrinated motherfucker, and you're gonna be used as a puppet. Like, and that's where like I got into all this shit. I told you guys before, but when I walked out on 9/11, I was 17 when it was on TV. Happened to watch a couple documentaries on controlled demolition because I grew up out here, no TV, nothing. Went to my aunt's house, saw these documentaries. When I came out, I saw the buildings fall, and I was like, "That's not real. That's a controlled demolition. There's no way in hell." Like I grew up in junkyards and shit. I know what happens if a street bike hits a tanker.
Inside
like-
job.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah, I would,
Inside job.
for sure.
Jorge.
But
Inside
who
job.
did it though? Was it the Muslims or the
Yeah.
Jews?
Jews.
It was the Jews.
The Jews.
I truly
100%.
believe it.
What do you guys think
100%.
about what's going on in New York? with this fucking
Mandami?
mayor. You see all the trash in the streets? Is that
That's typical.
typical?
That's typical New York.
That's normal.
Well,
That's normal New York. I feel like it's all being overridden. I feel like or overblown up. It's the right media. They're just as fucked as the left media. So like when they talk about New York and this and that, dude, it's not the best. It's all. Dude,
That's
have
why
you
there's so
smelled the water there?
Yeah, that's why there's so many.
Makes the
rats.
best pie. Don't get me wrong. The pies are bomb because of the yeast in the water. But dude, it's disgusting. It's like being on a goddamn cruise ship.
Thanks, sir.
That's the best way to. The best way, like it's New York's a cesspool. I love it, and it's just the way it is.
What's the difference between New York and LA?
No, absolutely nothing. It
Hasn't been burned down yet.
It's the same. Like, you know, is LA a shithole? 100%. There's parts of it, and
All of it.
I don't know, Jake. There's
Dude,
some
no,
dope
motherfucker,
parts.
drive down there and tell me as soon as you hit LA,
Alvera
Lost
Street's beautiful to me.
Angels, cities of lost angels, that you do not feel different. Tell me.
Oh, it's woke as fuck.
No,
for
no,
sure.
just on the freeway, as soon as
Smog.
you enter it, like on a spiritual level, tell me you do not do it. Next time, pay attention.
Yeah,
And
I
you'll
will.
feel like being like, it's like even going from here and pulling into Havasu, you could tell it's still God's country automatically. As soon as you pull in, you're right.
Relax. You do. It's like this weird.
There is nothing God about Havasu.
Oh, bro, what
It's
you,
like,
Nigga,
did the water
please.
get an STD?
No.
So it must be it
That's
must
some
be the holiest
bullshit.
of holiest water.
Hey, that's some motherfucker that got caught up
That must
for
be
shit
conspiracy.
and like, oh, it was the water, and it probably was like some scientist who did some
Havasu
tests.
is whore land. There's nothing wrong with it. Hey, you want to show your titties off on a boat? You go to Havasu.
yeah, but
Dude,
Not
that's
anymore, bro.
apples
The
and
cops are all
oranges,
gay.
bro.
They don't allow that.
That's not
shit.
even in the same.
And that's not even God's land then.
Well, when you get to LA, you do.
gotta go and
I'm gonna say you
experience
do
it.
tense up, right? You like there's homeless everywhere.
No.
You feel a little.
There's no
like,
homeless in
whatever.
Havasu.
But when
There's
you go
no
to
homeless
Havasu,
in Havasu.
right, it's more open, it's relaxed.
fucking
you know.
burn.
Okay,
I
so
get it.
every
Slow
once in a
moving.
while it gets wild, but even then, like, it's not like,
Summer.
dude, the Havasu PD are a bunch of fucking faggots. Like, I love law enforcement, but Havasu PD are the dirtiest motherfuckers out there, and they like not just because they fucking arrest chicks for titties, but they're
Yeah, what's up
fucking
with that?
dirty. They're little dick fucking faggots. So, I
Adam's
only
like, I
say
still
that
go
if it's
there.
true. That's Havasu PD.
I like Havasu. It's
Havasu PD though,
No,
then
you don't
even
fuck
the
with
San
them.
Bernardino guys, because they split,
Yeah,
like
they
they're
split the water, yeah.
they fucking
they're
can't
cool.
stand them.
Yeah.
No, our guys are fucking solid. Over there though, they're little bitches. So
They sit up on the beach on the grass in their little thing and just watch.
fucking
everybody.
whack their weenus
Yeah,
and
they
then
watch
go
you.
arrest the dude that has the
You
most
throw,
hot chicks
you throw
with them.
something across the channel, they come to, hey, come here.
I know
That's how
for
you
for
throw
me
that.
personally, I don't tense up when I go into LA because I know where I'm going to. I'm going to all my old spots. So no, I mean, you know, I go
Just-
to my old
hey,
neighborhood.
hey,
and
but
stuff.
you haven't paid attention yet. Watch when you drive down. It's
mean-
not tense up. It's just like you feel
Different.
like a. I
You
don't know.
like it?
I feel like I've
Well, you
always
like
said
New York,
this.
so you like LA.
Yeah, exactly. I both
You're a
spots.
city boy.
Or both
Yeah,
spots.
you're a city
So
boy.
when I go there, I mean,
Do you ever notice
That explains a lot.
Do you ever
'cause, like,
notice?
the
Have you ever gone
AstraZeneca-
like when you went to Big Bear?
well, yeah.
You remember like when it's quiet? This is maybe just me, but like I feel anxious, like right, and
sure.
it takes a couple days, right, and then you kind of like, hold on, this is peaceful. Things start slowing down.
Definitely not a nature
So
guy.
imagine people who, imagine people who live in that, and then they come to LA. They're like, holy fuck, dude,
I
everything
get-
is just way
so
too
now-
fast.
sure.
So
sure, I
for
can
me,
see
like
that.
I wake up to quietness.
Yeah,
Down here,
yeah,
it's
yeah.
quiet. It's peaceful.
Right.
You hear the fucking. You don't hear shit.
Yeah.
But when I go to I have to go to the city for work.
Yeah.
The ports, Long Beach, Wilmington,
and then
all over.
people watch.
Yeah, but like I'm cool because I'm always aware of my surroundings. I stay on my toes. So like you may not think I even noticed you, but I've seen you a mile away.
Mhm.
But when I get down there, I'm like, this is fucked. Like it's not a fun situation. Like I get in, get out. I don't want to be around. I don't want to hang
That's
out.
how
I
I
want to
am
get the
too.
fuck out of there.
You know, I was just talking about this when I took one of my exes. I took him down there to LA, and we went to this
Took him
spot.
down there. Is that what you-
No, not him.
That's what you just
That's what you just said. One of your exes, you took him down there.
I said I took him. Is that what I said?
Yeah.
Well, maybe it was him. well, anyways,
We're not
and
judging.
if it was, oh fucking well.
not
It's
judging.
2026.
We
Yeah.
we still love you,
Hence
Jake.
why he loves LA.
Yeah. Well, anyways, I go, went down there. We were at the spot eating tacos down there, and they were a little uncomfortable. She was a little comfortable. Her son was a little uncomfortable, and I'm sitting there eating my food, and I'm like, "You good? Like, we're fine. Don't be. I know you grew up in the high desert, and we're fine. Don't be a pussy. We're fine." So we're sitting there eating. It's a normal spot to me. Like I said, when I go down to LA and I pull in, I feel a sense of being home. I mean, especially where I go to Alvera Street. I go to East LA. I know spots You gentlemen probably wouldn't frequent, but at spots to me,
Yeah.
That's the
super
one right next to the
comforting
train
to
Let's
me.
go to
station,
Santa
right?
Fe to swap meet.
What happened?
Valor Street. That's the one next to the train
Yeah,
station.
yeah,
right?
yeah. My family right up the street. My parents had their house up there. Shout out Felipe's Original. I used to go there, get with my grandpa, talk boxing. And my sister got baptized back before she worshiped the devil. She got baptized right there at this church up the street, Alvera Street, right there.
Yeah.
Like that's all home to me.
Yeah.
That's
It's
a home.
the other thing is like, dude, like you want to be America first, right? So like when everything that you're saying like goes against America, and you're just like, fuck, I don't want to believe it because I love America, right? Well, I want us to win. But then it's like, no, dude, this is bad, this is bad, this is bad. We didn't land on the moon.
I feel like I love it. I just don't like
the
who runs
difference is it's not that you don't want to believe it. You are being told to accept it, and what identifies you as a man is if you like fall and just accept it because it is what it is. That's the difference. You were like believing, like knowing something and believing what you believe, but then going against what you believe and is put on your soul. That'll either make you a bitch or a man. So, because everybody's doing it down here.
Right.
Everybody's fucking vaccinating their kids. Everybody's, you're a 3-year-old wants to be a girl and he's a boy. Let's fucking pump them with fucking estrogen and all this shit and chop their dick.
You see that? Dude?
You're a fucking bitch. You're a coward. That's all there is to it. So, you have to remember, like believing, you don't have to believe shit. You don't have to believe anything that I'm saying. But if you accept what you don't believe, because everybody else, what you think, the media and everything else put on you, then that now makes you a punk bitch that has no soul, no purpose, and everybody will know it, and you will know it, and you'll walk around with your fucking head down for your whole life.
Right.
a cuck.
Yeah, but worse. Even
Right.
worse. Fuck.
The life cuck.
Life cuck.
I mean, would you rather have somebody fuck your wife, or would you rather be somebody that accepts, like, and helps fuck your kid off mentally and chop their dick off and promotes that? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I need somebody to marry my ex-wife, so hurry up and get on it.
No more alimony.
Jorge, marry that bitch so I get my fucking money back
No more
monthly.
alimony. no.
Going steady with an alimony check. Anyway, yeah, I
All
agree.
of a sudden, Jorge is paying alimony to Jake.
Yeah, but that's like another hard part for me. I guess bringing that up is like going to the city. I'm like, I don't relate to these people.
Yeah, I can see that 100%.
Like I don't fucking relate to these people. They want to fucking be woke and burn down, do protests and burn down like buildings and be destructive. Like we don't believe in that. I don't believe in that.
Yeah, well, see, but see,
I mean, it depends on the buildings, right? Maybe the Capitol. Like, I shouldn't say that on.
No, I mean I don't believe in being destructive and fucking people shit up. I may have a different opinion of you and I may not like you, but I'm not gonna. You know what I mean? I'm
fuck
not
your
gonna,
shit up. I
Yeah,
agree.
I'm what
No,
I mean?
face. Yeah, don't fuck with somebody's car.
Face value. You know what
Yeah,
I mean? Like
100%.
But, I don't believe in being destructive.
No.
You know what I mean? And
But
like,
see,
personally, like if you want to fight, yeah,
Believe
like,
in addressing the
but-
problem. You got something. Let's
but
play.
We could totally stand next to each other in line and not have the same beliefs or morals or values.
I
Cool.
agree.
I'm not gonna fuck with you, but like, if it comes to that line of crossing the threshold, I'm winning this battle. You know what I mean? That's just the way I am. I'm not trying to push it that way, but
I got a
It is
good
what it is.
example of that. I ever tell you about the time at LA Live when
Ooh, that's
Kathy
a-
got grabbed?
yeah, you told me about this when I heard about this.
Did we talk about it on here?
No,
Yeah.
me and you talked
Yeah.
about it.
Okay. So we go down. This is right after. This is right before COVID. Right after the fake Kobe death. The whole
Ugh.
fucking streets are selling all this shit. And the news, like, and I know chicks that like ran around with Kobe, and like so, and I trust what they have told me, and it lines up with a lot of other stuff. So, anyways, I would always we get there and I'm like, fuck, I hate this fucking place. We're right outside the LA Live. She has a conference in here. There's a Gold's Gym up the street like a mile. So every morning, I would walk her to a stop at Starbucks inside the Live, which is a big Starbucks, right? Walk her to her conference, and I would walk up, go to the gym, work out, go back to the hotel with my dog, chill, go back, get her, and that was my routine. Meantime, imagine all the streets around there fucking full of like Kobe supporters, right?
Right here.
Selling shirts, news anchors everywhere. So one day, it was the same day too. So we're walking down, there's like Channel 7 or 4 or some shit like that interviewing this couple. And they're like, so what do you remember about Kobe? And right when we're like right behind him, I was like, that he's a rapist. And then
Allegedly.
they're like, oh man, come on, all this stuff, whatever. So I just kept walking, like they don't do shit. So we go into this Starbucks, and mind you, it's packed, like at least 100 to 200 people, fucking packed, big ass Starbucks. And I'm just kind of sitting back, and I'm like in a tank top, shorts, and like fitness shoes. And this dude comes in, and he sees me and he like goes like this, and I'm just like I look at him like fucking fuck off, motherfucker. Like I can already tell you're a weirdo. This motherfucker goes right in front of me. Like Kathy's like from here to the wall, so call it like 10 to 15 feet. Grabs her by the pussy. So then he
Trump supporter for sure, right?
yeah. So he releases and goes to go after this other lady. I happen to get him, grab him by the neck, like, and I was fucking in really good shape. Maybe fucking splashing a little bit of Tran at the time.
Yeah.
Fucking run through walls.
Hey,
right?
yeah. That explains the
I mean,
Argo.
this is fucking 7 years ago too. So it takes
Shit,
7
it could
years.
be 2
off
weeks
my
ago,
age.
Jake. I don't
Yeah.
give a fuck. I still do it.
Oh yeah, I mean, I'm just talking about when you're a little bit younger and you got a little bit of that in your system.
Oh,
It's a
yeah,
little different,
yeah,
you know.
I agree. I agree.
You're a bull.
Yeah, so fucking,
With
I'll run
horns.
through fucking any wall, anybody,
They
anytime.
don't understand it till you get on it. But
Yep.
go ahead.
So I fucking grab this motherfucker, and I could literally feel my fingers interlock, and I'm holding my balls, you motherfucker. But I'm trying to be cautious at the same time. We're in LA. It's a black dude. I'm white. I have him up in the air, and I fucking slam him into the fucking glass, and all the shit goes everywhere. And then I fucking lift him up. Kathy kicks him in the fucking nuts. And I take him to the door. He's throw him out the door, bitch smack him, and he takes off. And then I had like 3 or 4 dudes come up to me after that, like, oh yeah, well, you know, we were just getting ready to. I was like, motherfucker, if I wasn't here, you'd have let that motherfucker grope every lady and probably yourself too, because you're a fucking bitch. Don't even fucking talk about that. We go up because at that time I was like, fuck this, I'm fucking going after Starbucks, right? So we go up and go up to the manager, and he's like, oh, what can I get you? How can I make it better? And I was like,
Starbucks
motherfucker,
special?
I want the fucking video. I want the video footage right now. Oh, we can't do that unless police are involved. Well, luckily I knew like a LAPD officer, and they like helped out the whole thing, but then COVID hit and all went to shit. But like what you're saying, if there wasn't somebody there like us that day, and it happens they're used to that shit. They do it wherever they go, and nobody does anything, so it gets worse and worse. Like that guy, that wasn't his first time. It's just that was his bad luck.
He's used
day.
to getting away with it.
Yeah, that was his bad luck day where there was one person, and it happened to be fucking my girl. Like, so I'm gonna eat. Like, either way, I would have had the same reaction if it was some chick I didn't know or fucking anybody, right?
Mm-hmm.
But it was just the wrong day at the wrong time, and I forgot what else. I'm getting ready to go to the moon right now, so I fucking spaced out.
Yeah, I told Adam, almost had a moment at In-N-Out, almost killed that fucking dude. Oh yeah. No,
Made me
I took not to mention I'm fucking starving. I just hit legs.
Oh, you
I'm
got hangry.
starving.
Dude, you're hangry.
Dude, I'm starving. She just put me through a hell of cardio and legs. So we go there and I'm like, I'm gonna get my In-N-Out, you know. My girl goes and she sits down at the table, and then I'm getting my lemonade, and then I look and I see this dude staring at her. And I'm just getting my lemonade and I'm watching. I'm just looking, do my ratio, my ice.
Oh, you like that little bitch?
Yeah, dude. And then he tells her, he asked her a question, and then she goes, you could sit over there, though. So then he sat to the table. Adam knows exactly what I'm talking about, too. The table that's closest to her, so he starts talking to her. And then he's asking her a question. She's on her phone trying to talk to him, and then I go and I sit down, and then he's like, right? And I'm just sitting down, and I'm drinking my lemonade, and I'm just staring at him, right? And then he goes to ask her a question. And then she goes, I'm not, and I go, all right, stop talking to her. And then he like looked at me, and I go, stop talking to her. And then he goes, oh, I'm just trying to get to the hospital. I said, I'm about to send you there. You don't fucking stop talking to her. And then like he looked at me, he's like, okay. And he like, I go, get your bottle of vodka. How do you know? Because it was little orange juice. I could tell I'm fucking drunk when I see one. Get up and walk away. And then he got up and he walked away, and I looked at her, and she's like, are you okay? I'm like, I'm fine. Like, you know, she's like, I'm wet, you know. But I'm just here to enjoy my In-N-Out. But you know, certain guys would sit there quietly, I'm sure, because they don't have a pair on them, and they would sit there and allow someone to talk to their old lady.
Though. This is their protection.
Yeah, you know, I'll call 911. But that's where I feel like in this younger generation that's coming up, you know, the internet makes people
I think there's a gap though. I really do, because like I work with and I have a lot of younger friends going to all the high schools and stuff. I think there's at least, maybe we're in a bubble, I don't know, or maybe it's just because like who follows me on social media or whatever, but like I feel like there's with the right guidance, there's a lot of younger males that if all of us do even what I do, like and I know you guys do, but like if anybody that like isn't a bitch, like helps direct these young men throughout their life and, you know, be their friend, because we're going to age out.
Yeah.
Like, we're going to age out. And if we don't fucking develop the younger, especially the males, and like the good women don't develop the younger females, we are fucked. Like, straight up, we are fucked. But to add to that story, Jake, I got a funny one like that. We were in Huntington Beach. It was Thanksgiving. And the Kathy and I first started dating, and Bubs, my bulldog, my first bulldog,
Yeah.
he was my little spirit animal. Fucking dude was a
Frenchie,
stud.
right? Frenchie?
Yeah. But
I'm on
he
board,
was
I'm
like
on
a
board.
300-pound fucking pit bull. Like,
Good.
he would fucking go to war with you, right? And he like loved, like, he whatever. So, anyways, Kathy and I, this is like probably a year into our dating, and it was Thanksgiving. We're on Main Street. We're getting ready to go on a ride on the Huntington Beach helicopter at the time. And there was a coffee place somewhere. There was a bunch of drunks down there, whatever. And I go and I was like, oh, just stay out here with Bubs. I'll go in and blah, blah. So I order the coffees and I come out and I see Bubs like kind of bowing up on this guy. And this dude calls her a bitch. And he didn't like realize like I was coming up. I said, what the fuck did you just say?
Yeah.
And he's all, well, she's being a bitch. And I said, like, well, what are you going to fucking do about it? Like, straight up. And he got all like sideways. He went and got like 5 of his friends, and I was up on the curb, and there was like the parking spots. So they all come back, and I gave them a warning when they got towards like the back of the cars. I said, check it out, motherfuckers. You guys come any closer, I'm hitting every one of you motherfuckers. They're like, oh, right here on Main Street? And I said, I don't give a fuck. And then sure enough, they ended up like backing away or whatever. But that's the thing is these people are so used to getting away with groping people in Starbucks, coming at women and fucking and doing whatever the fuck they want, that because the owners of the businesses, besides the gym, won't do anything about it. The people around won't do anything about it. When I've seen like 4-year-old little boys want to protect their mom, but like fucking grown men won't do shit.
They pull their phones out.
Oh yeah, fucking smack that
I had an
motherfucker.
issue at the school with the guy. At least the elementary school right here. And I'd park at this one spot, and this couple like he started like acting tough. Like I would see him, and I'm like, this is not the place to be tough. Like we're dropping our kids off at elementary school. Like,
It's like,
come on.
stop.
I'm like, come on, guys. So like,
Stop.
I'd pull in, and then every time he'd be like mad dogging me or saying some shit, and I'd be in the car, and I'm like, I can only take so much of this, but I'm just gonna drop my kids off. I'm like, I'm gonna be cool, like, cause I'm gonna lose my shit, and it's not gonna be, like, you know what I mean? Like, you know how you get, like, you're like, all right, like, we're either one side of the fence or not. Like, what do you want to do here?
You want to fuck in the dirt, or you gonna
Yeah,
fucking
so-
stop your shit?
He kept kind of like just staring at me, doing stupid, like petty shit, like bitch shit, right? And so one day I was walking, he was on the curb, like talking to his kid, and he had his back to me. So when I walked by, I bumped him. Like he was in the
No,
way.
you should have went wheelie to him.
No, like, I literally, I fucking bumped him. He's like, hey, excuse me. Like, and so I just kept walking my kid. Yeah, like, oh, but in the around there, he wanted to be tough, like fucking running his mouth, like staring at me, puffing up his chest, and I'm like, all right, dude. Like, so I bumped him. Like he was in the walkway. Perfect example from easy excuse to like run. Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
So he's like, oh, excuse me. Like, and he started following me. So I ran.
Yeah, excuse you, bitch.
I walked the kids to the front, and I gave him a hug, dropped him off, and he's waiting for me, like, as I turn around, and he's like saying some shit. Hey, you bumped into me. I'm like, hey man, sorry, you're in the way. Like, get out the way.
Sorry, you're a bitch.
So he starts, you got a problem with me, this and that. I'm like, I really honestly don't have a problem with you. I don't even know who you are. So
That's the best. That's the best right there.
So
That's what I
fuck your
always do,
podcast,
too.
man.
So so he starts saying some shit, and I finally just turn around and I like tell him, hey motherfucker, like I'm not the fucking one. And I'm pointing at him, and he's like a smaller guy, and I'm like, hey, listen, I'm telling you right now, I'm not the fucking dude. And the principal comes, she's like, boys, you guys gotta calm down.
Gabby's like, motherfucker, this is my job.
So yeah,
I'm wet.
She was working at the high school. She didn't even know about this, right? So the situation goes viral at the school, like in the district.
Oh no.
So I go to walk away, and I'm like, cool, I'm gonna walk away. This fool pulls out his phone and starts putting it in my face.
Mm.
when was this?
This was like earlier this year, last year. Like this happened at the elementary school. So I literally just like in my thought process, I'm like, this fool's fucking tripping. Like he puts his phone up again. I just fucking smack the fucking phone, and it goes across the parking lot.
Mhm.
He's like, somebody call the police!
Help!
Like,
Help!
right? So his
Bink.
and I'm just like, all right, cool. And I just walk off to my truck, and it was like I would drop him off and go to Gravity. It was still when I was at Gravity, so it's been a little while.
Okay.
And so I just got in my truck, and I remember I looked at my rearview, and they're running like to my truck. So I go to take off, and I hit the brakes, and him and his wife run into the back of my truck.
What?
Yeah, and I just drive off and carry on, right? So then fucking
Should have pulled up and then fucking let him move and let him slam it a
No,
little
it
bit
gets
more.
it gets a little better. So like they're tweakers. That the chick has her phone. His phone went like literally across the parking lot. So I'm like, I didn't want to say anything to my chick, but she works there. So I'm like, hey, like,
Babe, look.
and yeah, and I'm like, hey man, like,
I figured I should talk
I
to you.
slapped some fool's phone out of his fucking hand today at the school and caused. She's like, that's who it is. And I'm like, what? She's like, everybody's talking about it. And I'm like,
They probably hated the dumb fuck.
yeah, no,
too.
I guess like he went to the principals and hey, you got can somebody needs to
How
call
old
the
are
police.
you, motherfucker?
Call the
you
police,
little bitch.
and they all told him, we're not calling the cops for what?
He's
yeah,
like,
we didn't see it.
He's like, I was
So-
touched.
Hey, that's what you still got to give Lucerne though. They're still
Yeah.
G like that. Like we didn't see shit.
So-
like not that it's changed, but like
yeah, they're
you have
not
to have
really. They're not gonna call the fucking. You figure it out yourself. So yeah, I smacked this dude's phone.
How old's this dude?
He's a grown ass man with kids. Like,
How old though?
Probably 30.
Going to the principal's office
Yeah,
to
yeah,
rat on
that's
you,
funny.
Yeah.
you fucking
That's funny.
bitch.
So like, yeah, they didn't help him. I guess he filed a police report. I never dealt with
Good.
nothing. You know what I mean? Whatever. So
yeah, they're not going to take it serious.
so I'm at school one day and I'm standing there and he's there. He's like kind of looking at me. And he comes over. He's like, "Hey man, I just want to let you know I'm sorry, and I think we got off on the wrong foot."
Oh, that's
I'm
right.
like, "Dude, hey man,
you
no
should
problem."
just told them snitches get stitches.
And I just
bitch.
told him, "Hey man, no problem, but like, I'm not here to fuck with anybody. You're fucking with me."
yeah,
And I just want to let you know, like, I'm not the person for you to do that. He's like, yeah, I kind of got that, man. I just want to, like, my name's so and so. I think we got off on the wrong foot. And I'm like, cool. Have a good day. Like,
Wow.
99% of the time, that's how it goes.
He saw that trailer. Of
They
Adam's
want to,
cock
they
and
want to
Harry Sweats.
fucking, they want to try to
Oh.
big dick tough guy because they've never because they've gotten away with so much shit because these fucking things. Like,
yeah, but
and that's what people that like don't understand that grew up in an era when this wasn't around.
Yup. Talk shit, you get hit.
Yeah, don't like my thing. Like what we were talking about earlier with the Dollar General thing. Like when I came
Same
out here,
shit,
had
yeah.
a similar situation you had a couple weeks ago, which I won't talk about that. You can if
Oh.
you want, but.
no,
My
they don't
best
even-
thing
I
is
don't
like I warn people because I know what happens if you get in a fight. Like fucking, there's jail, there's
Yeah.
lawyers,
no,
there's
these
all this
guys
shit.
don't
So I
even know
warn
about
them.
that. I didn't
Yeah,
say
I-
that.
I'm not
was,
saying
that was
shit.
a Roil Talk exclusive.
No,
right
there's
there.
another one.
Which one?
Fucking.
Talk to me.
Well, you don't have. I mean,
Yeah, no, I got.
You want to talk about that or Palisades Fires?
Well,
Either one
I
I'm down.
slapped some dude at Dollar
Both.
General because he was acting a fool.
Yes.
Yeah, I did, but I had to like, and he didn't want like he after that he was like, I'm like, hey man,
drop
like,
my monsters.
yeah, like he was. I told him like I gave him a warning. I wanted to fuck the dude up.
Were you on trend?
No,
Were you
No.
on Debo?
Don't
Don't give any
Decca.
dates.
Yeah.
Don't give any dates. Don't give any dates because
Yeah.
it's recorded.
This motherfucker was driving like an asshole on the highway, cutting people off. He cut me off, right?
Okay.
And I had Gabe in the car, and usually I don't give a fuck or whatever. But he was being an asshole, and like the crashes out here on the highway usually die.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's not a fuck around.
Yeah.
So he's like in a Beamer, this little like bro dude with his hat, like fucking. And I was so mad. I just was like, you know what, dude? This is a small fucking town. I bet you, like, I drive through here, I'm gonna see this dude's car. I pull up and he's like, I can drive it through. I see it at Dollar General, the car out in the parking lot. So I pull up and I tell Gabe I'll be right back. So I go inside and I go to cruise around. He's in the second aisle. He's like looking around. I'm like, hey man, you drive that Beamer outside? He's like, yeah. I'm like, hey dude, I'm gonna tell you something right now. I followed you in here because you're driving like a fucking asshole on the highway. There's no need to be that way. Like people die on that fucking highway. You cut me off with my son in the truck. I said, too, like why? He's like, well, I just like to drive fast. You know what I mean? Like I just like to go fast.
You're a bitch.
And I'm like, hey man, I'm gonna tell you right now, dude, you're so lucky I don't fuck you up right now. I said, I'm so fucking mad. Like that's why I came in here. I said, I don't even fuck with people.
I don't even go to Dollar General,
Yeah.
bitch.
So I was so mad that I wanted to fuck him up so bad I slapped him. Like it just came through my brain. Like I just fucking, pow, and fucking his hat fell off his glasses and he like kind of stumbled back. And I'm like, dude, I'm telling you right now, like,
Hey, imagine being the worker. Holy shit!
yeah, I'm like, hey, dude, that's like,
You're just trying to stock.
I said,
veggies.
like that doesn't even give me I want to fuck you up, dude.
Dude, bitch smacks better though.
Yeah, so dude, it's the best.
I learned that the hard
Ever
way.
since then, it's the most satisfying. I'll do it to anybody.
Well,
now.
we
I'm
had
like,
we've had conversations. That's what I go to. Like when people like tempt me, like I'll tell them like I'm gonna bitch smack you and send you home crying.
and it's
And then they usually get mad or whatever. But the bitch smack's more powerful. But I learned that when I was like 12. One of my uncles, he's dead now, so I could talk about it. But HA, like crazy motherfucker, he bitch smacked me when I was like 12. And I didn't know I thought I was a man and I didn't know how the fuck to
Take it.
feel.
Yep.
Like, and I wanted to kill him, but I was also like, fuck, he just bitch smacked me. Like, So that's like the ultimate thing, and that's what all these motherfuckers are lacking these days is bitch smacking.
Yeah, so this dude I just told him, hey, dude, like, if I see you around again,
You do that again.
I seen him at the gas station there, and his truck was broke down. And he was getting towed, like, right here. I just stared at him, and he just looked. I'm like,
oh yeah.
all right, cool, dude. I'm not gonna fuck with you, but like, I guarantee you're not gonna drive like a fucking asshole no more. You know what I mean? And
Dude, we need people like you though in this world, bro, to fucking say shit like that.
But we all
know?
need to be that. All of us need to be that.
Yeah.
Like we got to put our fucking dicks on the line in these situations. I mean, maybe you shouldn't listen to me because that's probably why I have a very large criminal record. But like the way this conversation came up is I was coming out here and I would plan on getting here like early, like around 11, because I was like, fuck, we can go over the videos and all that stuff. And then, long story short, you got all the people leaving from the Hammers, right? And like, there's a truck.
chaos right now. It's chaos right now.
But going that way,
Fucking
but going this way,
Hammers.
it's not bad. But there's a truck in front of me. He's doing the speed limit. Like, I respected it. Like, I've came across, I don't know, 15, 20 like fatality accidents being the first person on the scenes growing up out here. And like, same thing, like he said, you don't fuck around out here. You find out. Like, that's it. Like on that road, you do not fucking act like an idiot. And this fucking truck goes by, passes me and the truck in front of me on the right. And like, luckily I saw it coming, so I backed off so it didn't throw rocks on my shit. Because then I would have probably fucking killed these dudes. But long story short, so I waited, and I was like looking up the roads because they got a distance on me, and I got to a spot where I could pass in town, past this truck to go get him. And they pull in and they go the back way around fucking Dollar General, and they go to back in. But I bonsai through the desert and fucking, because the only way that I could, like, I felt like I could catch him, right? Because I thought they were going to go. I thought they realized that I was going after him, so I thought they were going to run. But they're really going to the Dollar General.
But why drive like that to the
Dollar
fucking
General.
store?
Yeah,
up with
no.
the Dollar
Like,
General?
so I rolled up on
You
them
guys need
before they
action.
parked. And I
Dollar
said, "Hey,
General, CERN."
motherfuckers!" I said, "Where the fuck are you guys from? And what the fuck are you doing? You just threw rocks all over my fucking truck." And they're all, "What?" And they're like, tattoos on the head, like wannabe skinheads. I said, "What's your fucking name?" He's all, "Josh Watson." I said, "You're not Josh Watson. I grew up with Josh Watson." "Oh no, the one from out here, a different one." I said, "Yeah, the one from out here, like you're not him." Like, so long story short, they didn't know like what to do. Like, I'm getting out of my truck and they're like still sitting in their truck, like not knowing what to do. But
Josh Watson.
they won't fucking ever do it again. I guarantee it.
Yeah.
Not, I didn't have to touch them or anything, but like sometimes they do need to be.
They need to know that shit is not acceptable.
But then, so I start, because I come and like I'm like, fuck, like
Spill his
have a
water.
half gallon of water all over my truck, my shit everywhere. Now Adam's like, "What the fuck?" I was like, "Well, I just had a little bit of adrenaline rush. I chased these guys in the Dollar General." He's like, "What the fuck?" I had to chase some dude in the Dollar General.
Yeah, we started laughing about it, but it's just I don't know. You gotta like motherfuckers want to act out of line. There's somebody like my dad always taught me this. That's why I never go like looking for trouble or whatever.
No,
I tell people
right.
like they run their mouth or text message or whatever, call, "Hey, fuck." I'm like, "Hey man, when I see you, it's on."
Say it to my face, bitch.
But my dad always taught me, you go looking for trouble, it's gonna fucking find you. It's usually
Yeah.
bigger and badder than you too.
Yeah.
Resolve.
My
it-
dad always fucking taught me that.
it's
so I
just like,
never-
well, it's positive energy, negative energy. Like, I'll like Kathy's like, "Why are you always like this?" I say, "Kathy, I'm not going to change. I don't go looking. I don't go starting, but I know that like the people that are doing this need to have a lesson. Like, if they don't at least get checked, then it's going to 10x on the next person, the next woman or child or whatever. Like, if they realize that there's at least one or two motherfuckers out there that are willing to check them on the spot, they're not going to do it because they're not about it. They're not about it.
Right.
Nobody's about it these days. Like, there's probably one out of fucking a million people in this fucking country that are about it. And I can tell you that because I've seen it. Like, I've seen it on like the legal levels. I've seen it like in real life. Like, there's just not.
Right.
And that's what we need to build more of, because like I said, we're going to age out. I'll age out before you guys do if they don't kill me first. But like,
Oh God, he's not suicidal. Everyone.
no, yeah, no. Yeah, just wait till you
Loves
see
Havasu.
God's
Trucks
country.
and Frenchies.
Hey, yeah,
Titties.
America, fuck it.
Yeah.
So-
No comment.
I wanted to ask you, because you brought up the Palisades fire. What do you think about that executive order Big Orange signed about he's taking over the development?
The fraud, like the investigation, the whole.
Yeah, about the fires.
Yeah. So
What's your
So-
take on that?
Here's the thing. Like, I believe Well, in the real scheme, like all
Does he have
sounds super
videos?
crazy. In the real scheme, I think the real Trump died around 89 to 90.
After Home Alone. Son of a
And
bitch.
I believe that there's at least 4 different characters of every president that different entities control. Where there's a bad, there's a good. Where there's a dark, there's a light. So that's why you see so much like different corresponding messages from characters. He's shorter than Melania. He's taller than Melania. Look at Joe Biden was a perfect example of it.
He was great.
That was the worst example of them trying to replicate somebody,
Great
right?
president.
But then if you look at it like,
I saw a video of a Tesla robot walking like him. It was pretty weird. You see that? It
or
was,
Jim Carrey on what's
showed
that
them side by
movie?
side.
What's that movie with Jim Carrey where he's like trapped in a bubble?
the Truman Show.
Truman Show. Look at the
Truman
end of
Show.
it, how he
Great
walks up
movie.
the stairs.
Great
Look at
movie.
like, there's a lot of correspondence there, right?
Great.
There's even like now in the mainstream talking about Joe Biden being shot in the head in 19
2019.
tribunal executions.
Yeah.
A lot of these billionaires,
They
all
got him.
this
They
shit.
got my
Like,
guy.
I forgot where the fuck we were going with that. What were we asking? Oh, the Palisades, Donald Trump with that. Well, they want to do smart cities. They want to do the Olympic Stadium. They want to do all this shit.
28.
How many stars
26?
died in those fires in their houses? There was 4 of them. Who are they? What is it related to? How valuable is that property? Like, you want it, like, well, now that we're on it, we should just go on it. Like, that was a terrorist attack with direct energy weapons, which are 5G cell phone towers are labeled as direct energy weapons by our military. The smart meters, if you have smart meters on your houses, get them off. You have to pay more. Like on my new house, they had a smart meter on the.
Took it out.
What?
Your smart meter? You took that shit
It
out?
comes
or-
out this week,
Okay.
but it was on the electric.
Great.
So I have to
all
pay
that-
It got
60
us. It got
bucks.
us.
I have to
It
pay
got us.
$60 to get it off, and like $30, like $30 a month. And I asked the dude, I said, "Hey, straight up, like if you have one, get it the fuck off." He's like, "Honestly, there's been a lot of people calling on this." Like, and I was on those fires, so you see the gas meter, you see gas like coming out of the ground. Which I
Feeding
sent
the
you those
fire?
videos, Jorge.
Feeding the fire.
Dude, the house, like it was fucking melted, but the trees were fine. Blue cars were fine.
There you go, right there. Look.
Like trees were.
Anything with a
fucking-
blue roof?
Oh, look at right there. Play that shit.
Look at this.
Look, that's gas. That's how every house. Look at the fucking house. It's melted to the fucking ground.
Holy shit.
The gas still going,
Wow.
and like I tried turning on fire hydrants, dry as fuck.
Yeah, the Karen Bass.
Look at this shit right here. No, go. Okay, see all the trees.
Yeah.
Look at the houses. Look at green.
No, the trees are good.
The houses. Look at that fire still going. Is the gas?
This is a video you took personally.
Yeah, yeah. We were down there on it. So go to the one with the red Suburban. Look at everything's fucking smoke. Then every once in a while you'd have a house that was perfectly fine.
Didn't
And
you
I
say
went up
something about that?
mechanical meters.
From him.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
He showed me.
Oh
in
no!
Adam's
So
wedding.
go back. There's a a blue truck. Fine. Play this one real quick. So look at this blue truck, dark blue. Look at the house. Everything else. Look at this.
What?
The car right behind it.
Two
dude.
cars, but the blue one's fine. So now go to the next one real quick. This is going to be a good one right here.
Damn, that's pretty wild.
No, yeah, this ain't shit.
This.
This ain't shit. I don't think it's this one. I think I just got that 'cause it reminded me of the Terminator.
Jake, I hope you have. I hope no videos were leaked on this one. Imagine it pops up, just Jake just getting nasty.
Hey, man. Oh,
It's
so look
all
at this.
due to
All
the
the
new house.
greenery. Look at this. Look at this. All greenery. And the house, all the greenery's fine. The house, the cars smoke. That brick wall right there, smoke. Then look at these trees. Look at these palm trees. Watch. See the black on them, like a streak, and all that's green. The next one, I'm going to go in that driveway right there. So play the next one and
So
watch.
you guys just went on your
watch
own to
this.
go
Nah,
walk
fuck,
around and
that's not it.
investigate? Just
No,
on
I
your-
went to pull out horses, dude. There was horses that were like we pulled. Like there was a couple of them that went viral. No, not that one. Keep going.
Yeah, they went to go save like there was like a lot of.
One of Blake's clips went viral.
Yeah, Blake went with me, and we went with no mask and shit. We had fucking shirts around our face. Look at all these cars are all smoked. Houses are smoked. All the trees are fine. But keep going. I want to show you the other side of those palm trees. Dude, it was fucking crazy because I couldn't there was power lines and shit. So like I was trying to get some information. Look at that house. Fine.
Yeah.
Fine. Fucking, they didn't have smart meters on them. Keep going.
Mm.
I hope you got the. No, it'll be back maybe before the
Damn.
one of the. Keep going.
That's interesting.
This is all you got, bro. There's more than this. Oh, right there. Go back. Let me see this one. Let me see if this is it.
Oh,
No, that's the same one. Okay, so that'll show the palm trees. There was one right around that before or after. I fucking lied to the cops, told them we were with some national horse. Right? Oh, look at the power lines right here, melting, dripping down.
oh shit.
That's what that is hanging down.
Yeah, that's the power lines on fire right there.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I rented a horse trailer and we went down and pulled out. I think we pulled out 12 horses that night.
Where you take them to?
Fucking dropped them off at some like
Chinese restaurant.
yeah. That one went viral right there. He was all fucked up. And then they wouldn't get into the fucking trailers and it was a shit show the whole night. Keep going.
I would have left him. Like, you ain't getting in, you're staying.
Taking his
Dude,
animal.
I don't
This is
think
an
you got it,
operation.
bro.
This is an
I don't-
animal operation. If you're not on board, get the fuck off.
Oh shit. Damn, it landed on its top too. Hold on. I'm gonna send you this real quick, bro.
Joe, would you want to
So
out there rescue
it
dogs?
was a controlled, like a domestic terrorist.
It was a terrorist
I'm
attack,
obsessed
dude.
with
Direct
5G.
energy weapons, the gas companies, the
Obsessed.
politicians, HARP, DARPA. The winds, dude. I got some on here where the fucking street signs are bent from the wind. When has it ever been over 100 miles an hour down there? You look at, they
Oh.
control our weather, they control chemtrails, all that shit.
That was crazy when the government was shut down. There was no chemtrails in the sky.
What's up with
Oh,
that?
here.
It's,
What the
how do
fuck
you
is that
fight
right here?
that?
What's up with that?
That guy that went on Sean Ryan. You ever watch that episode?
Yes, I did. It's just.
Here, it's this one right here.
Iodide, silver iodide. They put.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on, let me
Sprayed
make
in the
sure.
atmosphere. It's
Yeah.
really interesting.
People-
And the fact that it's not really brought up on a mass scale because people are like, we just go about our day. You know, everyone's worried about their drive-throughs and
So get
hot
this
mocha
shit.
fraps. And
I don't know if you guys been watching my stories, but with the new house, like it.
I saw one the
Yeah,
other
I
night that was
see.
pretty interesting.
Well, dude, I go up to
Mr.
99
Chow.
I go up to 99 to like Fresno and that, and they have that crazy fucking. There's been pileups, 50
have-
car pileups.
They
Well,
have fucking storm factories and like you look at like the radiation and these
Well, the
these
valley-
5G towers. Like, I just wish somebody would just go chop the cables every night because like they put them by schools, they put them by all the freeways, they put them everywhere. Like that shit is fucking with people.
have you seen what the bums are doing to like get electrical out of like big commercial buildings? now?
Hey, that's how
They're
we
making
get-
them soup
Bro,
kitchens.
I can't talk
Bro,
anymore.
They're fucking. they're getting chickens and throwing them in the fucking
Hey, let me help
electrical
Jorge
box.
with this real quick.
And then the chicken gets blown up and trips the circuit,
I should
and then it kills all the power, and they strip the fucking panels out.
What?
Yeah,
This is the world we're living in,
this is like
gentlemen.
city shit, LA shit.
That's what I'm talking about.
So like they would come to Gravity and throw a chicken in the fucking electrical panel
Yeah.
box, and it fucking gets zapped. It disappears, like it just gets.
Well, you know what's funny? We just had our power redone at Gravity.
Did you
this
guys
week.
get Edison now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, no. We had to do something preliminary, but they're putting that in next week, right? But it's all aluminum cable. And I was like, oh, that makes it so no one wants to fucking steal it.
That's
know
better.
what I mean?
It's not copper no more.
Right. Also, copper's just stupid expensive now.
Yeah. Well,
Dude,
you
that-
know, our water pipes and something else used to be all copper,
Yeah.
and copper like ionizes and cleans the water, and then it helps you. Like, there's all this like beneficial shit to it.
Have
but-
you guys ever heard the truth fact? I'm not going to say conspiracy theory because I believe it's true. About the lead paint that was actually good for your house because
Yeah,
they couldn't see in your home.
Same thing. Same as the copper piping.
Now they could see in people's homes.
Fuck no on that one. You know when people fucking got cancer from that shit?
What?
Dude, even now when they do restorations, they have these test kits because if they fucking breathe it in when they melt it down. See, when it's set, it's fine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's the
sealed and
thing. It's
done.
when you start breaking it up, right?
Yeah,
Like
it's
you're
like
doing construction.
asbestos.
Yeah. It's just like fucking horrible for you, right?
Yeah,
But I can see that's kind of funny though. With
it's interesting.
the
Isn't it
X-ray
interesting?
shit, yeah.
I'm like, oh no.
Or the linen sheets, like electrically charge your body.
Mm.
So they used to have linen sheets in hospitals, and they took them out because people were getting healed just by
Linen sheets charge your body.
they
That's
they,
interesting.
they have a megahertz value,
Mhm.
and they
energy
they charge you up, and you start healing better. So they took them out of everything.
Dude, when
Interesting.
I heard that, when I saw that thing pop up about lead paint, I'm like, that's interesting.
Yeah.
How the government had everybody remove the lead
That
paint
makes
from their
sense.
house supposedly,
Mm.
cancer,
Yeah,
whatever.
but I mean, honestly, sometimes you gotta believe and not believe. There is proof in certain things, though.
Absolutely. There's definitely So I said you really got to fact check. You can't really you can't believe everything you hear because at that point,
So
it's wild.
here's my opinion on that. Yes, always fact check everything. They've had AI for fucking thousands of years.
I agree. They've had AI for longer than we think.
But
my
but watch this. Put yourself in the situations and make your own opinion.
Right.
January 6th, what have I said since day one?
It was a setup.
Fires, what do I say since day one? COVID, what do I say since day one? Who else has been like in those situations? But if I didn't act, it wasn't about that at the time. It was, I believe it was literally just God, hey, dumb fuck, go over here and do this. You know what I mean? But now watch this shit. Watch this. This is going to trip you the fuck out. So, hold on. This is a completely burnt down area. See this suburban right here?
Yeah.
See this giant tree in the street right here? Mind you, the houses are smoked all around it. Watch this tree that's not burnt. You'll see a little bit of smolder in it that's sliced like a laser right here. See that shit? See the smolder? See how it's a black streak through it?
I can't
See it?
shit.
You can't
Oh, right.
look at it.
I
See
see
that
it.
tree's not burned down, right? But it's sliced.
Yeah.
It's all black sliced. It was smoldering. I wish I would have stopped and got a better video, but it was fucking weird times. And every house is smoked. So now it's like a lightsaber fucking hit it. Right? What can do that? A direct energy weapon.
Mm-hmm.
So now let me redo this one again. So here's this one. Watch these palm trees. Let me get this on there. So that house was smoked, that car was smoked, all that greenery's fine. That wall right there was like busted and like from so much heat just broken apart. So now watch the other side. Watch these trees. So see these palm trees right here? Watch this shit. See how it's black right there in the middle? And the top's fine. Both palm trees, but all the greenery's there. See that?
Yeah, all those plants are fine. The grass
All
is
the
good.
plants are fine. Everything's cool. So now this video is me going through that fence. And just watch. And what color is that Jeep? Play.
Energy weapon.
Direct energy weapon,
This-
harp for the winds.
Exactly
The
what
gas
happened to
company-
Maui, I think happened to Palisades.
You
Exact same
Paradise,
fucking
up
thing.
Northern
Paradise for sure,
California.
yeah. Nobody used to think
Paradise.
nobody used to think Paradise had anything to do with it. And once this happened, it all was the same.
Yeah.
90% of the people still have not fucking got their properties back or they've
Right.
been confiscated.
even
up
in
there.
Maui. Same thing.
Maui, Chile, Turkey,
Oh, yeah, how about Chile too,
Palisades, Altadena. Why won't this?
Did you notice they're all beach cities?
Yeah.
They're all ones next
what
to the
about
ocean?
Altadena? Is it right?
It's
This is
fucking-
Altadena right here.
That's not coincidence. Shut the fuck up.
This
Oh.
video is Altadena right here.
Altadena's by Pasadena.
I don't know why it won't, but this is the one you want to play. And then watch this shit. This is going through that gate where you saw all the greenery, and there's a fucking blue Jeep that's perfectly fine, and the house flattened. And then oh, right there, boom.
Wow.
Watch this shit. That's a
Fi-
dark blue Jeep. It's blue though for sure.
5G's not working out here.
5G. Yeah.
Well, I don't even have my shit on 5G.
I heard
don't
everybody
Keep it on 4G.
I
Yeah.
keep it on 4G, and I have like a little fucking tuner device on my phone. Damn, I sound fucking sound like my grandma. But so you look at like that Jeep, right? Is what I wanted to show you, and that house is fucking flattened.
Gone.
I've had shit burned down when I was a kid, and it didn't burn down like that. Like it's fucking dust.
So like it got
Every fucking house.
incinerated. Like
I
Yeah.
could definitely see. I agree. It definitely lines up as far as what happened in Maui happened in the Palisades. Definitely.
Malibu.
Yeah. And then the fact that they still haven't gotten their fucking homes or anything.
They're
That-
not
that's-
covering
that's-
Like
anything.
it's bullshit.
That's when you know you're fucking.
Hey,
horseshit,
there's
right?
one dude though down there that's on a bender on it. He's from I
Spencer
think it's-
Pratt?
There you go.
He's
Yeah.
a fucking man right now, dude. He
Joe
just
likes
Watch this shit.
he's running
Now
for
go
mayor
back and
of
it
LA.
should play now, no? But look at all the shit in the air too.
Is his wife hot? What do you think?
Heidi Monte.
I don't
Yeah.
remember what it is.
I wasn't a Heidi fan on
Me
that show.
neither.
Yeah, I was like, bitch, you look like you can't even take it.
Here, let me see it real quick. I'll try to text one at a time to you because there's
I like
another one I
Lauren.
want
She
you
was a
guys to
baddie.
see too.
Mhm.
Lauren was a baddie.
You didn't like what's her name?
Who?
The dark hair girl.
No, Adrena? Was
Yeah,
it
there you
Adrena?
go.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she
yeah.
was a wild one. Yeah, she was dope skis.
I figure that's your
Stop.
style right there.
Oh, dude,
Colored
you-
eyes, dark hair.
I
just
remember
smile.
I liked this one. I remember when I was watching it. Fuck, dude. They were going to some club. I think it was Adrena, huh? Wasn't she with some like bum looking dude? Like
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, like
Hey,
I think
if
it was
you
like
put on the
Jason or some
charger-
shit. Like, how did he get her?
That's probably why it's not working because it's on like low, like it's super low battery. I'm too poor to charge my phone in my house. I gotta use your guys' power.
Joe, how baked are you right now? I feel like I can't even see your eyes, G.
LA? Yeah, pretty high.
Yeah? That's great shit. What is that?
We call it Solo Cup. It's a Durban Mints and Kush Mints. Or Durban Poison and Kush Mints.
What does that mean? Like,
strains.
so like I'm saying like sativa.
Indica. That's an indica, a heavy one. Durban poison's a heavy with cookies.
Yeah, I like sativa.
Durban
I like
poison's sativa, isn't it?
I don't believe so. It might.
I think it's just a hybrid. Mostly everything you're gonna smoke nowadays is
Yeah.
gonna be hybrid.
But it's like leans one way or the other still.
And that's the thing, dude. There's no such thing as indica sativa and hybrid. It's the
It's all
terpenes.
bullshit.
It's all terpenes. So really, you should be asking what terpenes are in it. Does that limonene dominate?
Motherfucker, I'm not a scientist. Did you plug it in? It should help it like play because it's on super
Hold
low.
on, I haven't even hit this shit yet.
Oh God, it's so
You
good.
remember Snoop Dogg when he's like, "What movie is that?" He's all hitting the joint.
That's
He's like,
another
"Hold up, I
fucking
didn't even hit
pedo.
this shit yet."
Snoop Dogg's
Calvin?
another pedo. Yeah.
Why? No, don't say that.
He was just
Bro,
caught on
Until
Diddy's camera. wasn't
here's
he?
the thing. Bro.
I'm not gonna say. I'm not gonna say. We just found out. Speaking of pedos, we found out some crazy news today. I'm not gonna say what.
Ooh.
Why not? Fuck. it.
How are you gonna play that?
Hey,
Huh?
How are you gonna
Hey.
play that when he's messaging you?
Yeah. Now I feel like I'm a. Hey, Chales, Holmes, you're getting
hey,
blocked.
but
That's
like,
it.
but why not though?
Cochino.
Hey, but why not though?
What do you mean? Why not?
I
What?
mean, fucking, did you put it on the internet?
no, I didn't put it on the internet.
Did
You seen it
but
fair and square?
Did you put it where it
The
was?
government did.
Israel did.
Then that would mean it was fake.
Oh, come on.
Yeah. Hey, dude, Mossad, dude, deception or war through deception.
NASA means what, Joe?
It's Satan. It's
Water.
Satan.
Agencies.
No, it's,
No,
uh,
it means to deceive.
Yeah, to
In,
deceive, but
It's
it's
a Israel.
also.
It's a Hebrew or his Israeli word.
But
Yeah.
there's a way where you flip it and they.
The song.
It's like it's Satan. Like I've seen it. Like it's been analyzed to where how like
It's like the Italian or not Italian.
it's
the Latin-
deception,
Latin
yes,
word of-
but it also ties to Satan. But you think about it, SANA. You're missing the T.
So I
That's,
want
like, a
to. We
little
talked
weird.
about
I forgot
this.
where it goes, but
We
yeah.
talked about this when I rolled up. It was just one of my stoner thoughts. And as Jake brought it up earlier, TG got a letter from the city based upon the sign that said "America First." You know, Israel, Chales. But I thought, was this about the sign, or was this retaliation from the fucking epic fireworks show that was put on in front of the mayor's window? Your thoughts, sir?
I mean, first of all, that fireworks show was AI.
I
Like,
agree.
I just happen to be better at AI, I guess, than a lot of people out
It
there.
was definitely yeah.
So, but yeah, to your
well,
point,
since
like,
AI is real, I guess so.
yeah. So to your point, like, was it that,
He's not a fan of AI then.
or was it? I mean,
Do you think it's just a bunch of complaints?
Well,
and they
I
had
think
a-
it took him a minute to find out who the new owner of the house was.
And he said, "Oh,
And
son
then
of
he
a
said-
bitch."
I think
All
they
right,
found
this-
out real quick.
This
He's like, "Is that the Pope?
motherfucker.
Is that the Pope?"
He probably was driving by every day, like, I'm gonna get this motherfucker now. Saw the sign, got him.
I mean, like, I have plans for a giant American flag, a black American flag, giant. They'll be the biggest one in the high desert.
Yeah.
Bigger than the hit.
But
Dude,
oh,
hits
yeah.
is huge.
by
dude.
5 feet.
Okay.
I already got the measurements by
Holy
5 feet.
shit.
And it's my property, so like, why
That's
the
what I
fuck
didn't
should
make
I
s-
have? If I do it legit,
When you read the code
professionally-
violation, it says you're on not. I'm like, they own that property.
yeah,
Yeah.
fuck
Yeah.
you. Yeah, fuck you. Like, I'm not gonna go try to get something permitted, and you can. AV's gonna listen to this. Like, so this will be your next fucking battle. Why should I have to get something permitted that
Why?
is pro America?
Why?
Professionally done on my property?
Facts.
Why should you?
Right.
Why should you? Why should you? Why should anybody?
It's crazy.
Again, who do they work for? So that's like, I'm looking forward to it because I think it's gonna be fun.
Did you hear there's a pickleball court going in next door? Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true.
Well, it's a pickleball handball type of gym.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know who's doing it?
I meant, I don't know
Ari
who,
Emanuel.
but I meant
be
somebody
cool.
that
I wanna
knows
start
them.
playing.
I haven't met him. I think it's great.
Have
I
you guys
think we
Are
played
they
should go
buying
pickleball?
that
center.
building or are they renting it?
I don't know, but they're
Handball.
taking both sides.
99-cent
Old
store
school.
in the
Okay,
in the
vato.
part of that.
Yeah.
Handball.
Okay, vato.
So I hope they do good. But I did see,
The sock.
yeah.
like, I saw some of their
supposed
supplies
to get
like
down.
on the inside. They have their
Handball,
doors that aren't up
Remember the
yet,
old
and they
80s
were
movies
like
with handball
standard
games
like
in them?
house doors.
All the time, my dad is
Mm.
And it's like that's usually a tell for me. Like, so if you guys hear this, like, hey, don't do those fucking house doors in your gym.
Yeah.
You,
I'm-
like, do some
I
nice.
can't see that making enough money to support
Those house
that
what?
huge ass. That's what 30. No, not 30, but what?
I was
Probably
hoping,
like 20.
I was hoping they
20,000
were
square
gonna
feet?
take over that fucking spot.
I
and
know, that's
fucking-
what
Well,
I
that's what everybody says. We have to remember they're separate parcels, and it would cost us just as much money to do that than to put another one on the other side of Apple Valley or Hesperia.
Let's talk about
'Cause-
your gym too. Actually, while we're on the topic,
Oh shit! Which part?
you're
This is the complaint department.
I
Oh,
noticed
shit.
a new.
Hey, real quick, the complaint department. I got to tell you a story on that. So one day I come in. It's still, you can look it up on the Google reviews. So I come in and my team is so bad. They're my family, right? I don't have brothers or sisters. I don't have very many family members. My people are my family. And so like if they tell me something, I don't need I already know. I already know what it's about, and if they're coming to me, they need my help. So I come in and they're like, "Jake, this guy we canceled his membership. He was being weird with the girls, this and that." And he's super pissed, and he keeps calling, wanting corporate's numbers. So I was like, all right, I got it.
Give him myself.
So no, he was calling right as I walked in that morning. This has been going on the whole morning. So I sit down, I answer the phone. I say, "Hello, thanks for calling the gym." And he's like, "Hello, I need corporate's number." And you could tell he's a little like this too. "I need corporate's number. The females in there are completely disrespectful. Nah, 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 all this shit." I said, "Okay, no problem. Do you have a pen?" He said, "Oh, yeah. I said, "Okay, it's 1-800. I was like,
He's
"You
like,
got
hold
that?"
on. He's like, hold on, one.
Yeah, seriously. I was like, "You got that?" He's like, yeah. Eat a dick.
He's like, that's EAT.
And he
DIC.
started fucking cussing me out, all this shit. Goes
Imagine-
on Google and all the other platforms and literally puts the whole story on there about how somebody told him the corporate number is 1-800 eat a dick.
He's like EAT.
No, and I
Is
did.
it-
I
you guys
spelled-
contact information? You're like, no, dude, eat a dick.
So about that complaint department, Joe.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Joe.
He forgot now.
No.
He's like, "I don't want to eat
Well,
a
that's a
dick."
stupid complaint, but new policy with the music. Like, I don't care what you play, but
What's the policy?
it has to be at a certain volume.
I like
now
it. Yeah.
in
What?
Apple Valley,
Is it too loud for you?
huh? Well, no, I mean, like,
Yeah, he
I
likes
get-
to
Too
talk-
loud for? Are you getting too
He
old?
likes to
bro?
talk a lot, so it interrupts his talking.
Well, no, I mean, dude, I'm not gonna throw out names, but the trainers can't train their people when they're in their fucking face. Like, hey, this is what you have to do.
It's not that fucking.
No, it really
loud.
is, dude. When you're
It's pretty
yelling at
loud.
people, it's pretty loud.
It's pretty loud.
And
I like it 'cause
It's
it
not.
keeps you from
look,
talking.
It's
too.
not louder than Victorville.
No, it's not.
I understand, but I mean, isn't
Victor
there like a
Rose.
happy medium? You have all these people
Of
who
course, but
we'll
here's
talk
the
government
thing.
here.
Of course, there's a happy medium, but I was just in there yesterday and I was having conversations all over the fucking floor.
So what's funny is I went on Friday and I did notice it was lower, right? And then so I was like, great, I'm gonna have to, because for 2 weeks it wasn't. We asked the front, we're like, hey, just a little bit, and they're like, it's company policy, we can't touch it. So then I asked,
Well, at least they're riding out with it.
yeah, no,
But,
I mean,
but
then-
no,
but
there maybe
then-
there was, I don't know, because I haven't been over there as much as I usually am. I'll keep an eye on it.
We played some shitty music.
But here's
we
the
have a
thing,
new
is
guy
like-
who's pretty good.
You know,
It's
we'll
been
have-
good music and
Yeah,
a
it's
good
been good
volume
music.
lately.
We
Music's
try,
really
Yeah.
good.
we do our best at switching it up as much as possible between rap, country, rock.
Every
like-
person kind of has a different genre. That
Yeah.
they like each person.
Yeah, it's all who was at the desk. You're like, okay, it's gonna be that type.
But
of
here's
morning.
here's the
Okay.
thing.
Remember the Moana guy?
We'll have somebody come up and they'll complain about the music, and I love when they do when I'm up there, because I'll be like, okay, well, you realize how many people are in this gym right now, and they'll say, I don't know, 100, whatever, and you realize that you're the only one complaining about it, right? So should I change this music for you and make everybody else unhappy? And they
Right.
just walk away most of the time.
Right. And when people complain about the genre, I'm like, dude, then put on headphones. You know,
Yeah,
like whatever.
exactly.
But when you can hear your music over my headphones, I think
That's
just a
Victorville, but
little
that's
too much.
that's why Victorville you gotta have some fucking high end headphones over there.
Yeah.
But you don't need them though. Most people, there's some people, but if you look at the numbers, the majority, I don't wear headphones,
I don't
especially
either.
fucking wireless shit. That shit's just programming your mind.
Yeah, I wear 'em.
Damn, I'm gonna sound crazy as fuck on this.
No,
podcast.
Jake.
but it's real
Jake,
shit though.
this-
Sound like Jake.
Yeah.
No,
No,
not you, Jake. Jake
Yeah,
Jake.
yeah. It's,
Right, right.
it's Jake being
Just
Jake.
Jake being
Yeah.
Jake.
It's
yeah.
Jake being Jake. I mean, it depends, really. It depends on the person at the desk. Like old boy in Victorville, 5 a.m., 4 a.m.,
Ri-
4
Rich-
a.m. Big boy, white boy.
Rich, yeah, he's a
My
stud.
guy. I mean, why have headphones?
Yeah.
Because he's playing Pac, he's playing Nip. I'm just
Oh,
like,
Well,
yeah.
it's been a lot more Alpha Valley. I
Fantastic.
don't need these headphones. The music's good. It's loud. I'm like, I kind of like this, dude.
Yeah,
I forgot
we've
old
been
girl's
making
name. She's
changes
short.
in Apple Valley.
old girl in Apple Valley,
Better
short
vibe.
with black hair, colored eyes, white girl, or maybe
Mia.
Hispanic.
Mia.
Hey, that bitch is the fucking dude rock
Yeah.
station, dude.
Fucking-
Dad rock, divorced
yeah.
dad rock.
Yeah, like I always tell her, you just go through a breakup. She's like, no, bro. And I'm like, you got some
You're
fucking
like, bro,
you
puddle
can
of
tell what
mud?
the front people are
Puddle
going
of
through,
mud?
for
yeah,
sure.
puddle of mud,
Hey,
Creed, all
dude,
that shit.
she played like a hard hour of Stain. I can see all the white guys is like, you know,
But it's
what's her
awesome
name?
though.
Been a
Like,
while
Crystal killed it
since
the other
I
day,
could.
She had some good ass music playing. I didn't even had to tell her. I'm like, damn girl, your fucking hood side came out of you today. She was playing all kind of good shit.
well, it's crazy because you think like, well, at least for me, because like that's something that we started doing. I don't know, like 4 or 5 years ago. Just like the personality of who's there. Like, play your shit. Let's make sure it's, make sure it's good, right?
yeah. Make
But
sure
you
it's
would like
good.
what you're saying, like Mia, like with the old school like dad rock, and you would think like she'd be somewhere else. But she's like, no, dude, that's like what I like.
Yeah, that's
Like,
what she likes. And
But then you also learn new stuff from some of like the younger people. And then all of a sudden you're like, you got like Mark playing like Mozart or some shit. You're like, what the fuck? Like it comes like you just kind of learn people like and who they are by what they play. But like you said, what they're feeling too. But I think our people are more consistent to like play
you
what
got a couple
they
new,
like.
new faces at Apple Valley.
Emma's over there now.
There's a younger Mexican chick and the older dude. He's a younger dude, but he has a fucking bowl cut. Cool as fuck.
Oh yeah, he's a stud.
He's got some fucking nice legs on him. No, like weird
Yeah.
shit. I'm like, damn, motherfucker, got some nice legs.
Yeah, and then Emma's over there too.
he's got the
She's-
bowl cut.
Yeah, dude, he does.
He's got
cool
the
as
Lloyd from Dumb and Dumber.
Yeah, straight up, fucking. He's cool as shit. but I
Hey,
even-
that should be an Adam cut right there. You should pull that.
I used to have it when I was a kid. I had a blonde
pull,
fucking.
bring it back, bro.
So I had that, and I had a fucking mullet when I was.
He had a mullet. Oh, that'd be hard.
So I used to have a blonde fucking mullet like this guy. This guy's color hair, and I used to wear Jordans in kindergarten.
Hell yeah.
I kind of had a
Yeah.
mullet with like a wave, but like the long curls
No, my
in the
shit was
back.
down
Wasn't a
to my
mullet
ass.
though. It was
What's-
more,
is
it was
Jake-
more
what-
stylish.
What's his name? The one who does the in the morning, 4 a.m. What's his name?
Rich?
Victorville.
Big Rich?
Big Rich, man. Hey,
Your boy?
shout out my boy. Hey, he
Yeah,
plays
he's
it. Dog.
that's his gym. At
He's
night.
the,
Like,
yeah,
nobody
dude.
fucks
He's
around.
a fucking. He's
runs-
on it.
He runs
Yeah.
his shit.
He's
Yeah.
on it, dude.
He's
But
been with us. Well, so they've been since we started. Him and his son were members, and then his son's first job was with us. Now he's a San Bernardino County sheriff, and I think he's been with us for shit. I don't even know, bro. I lost track of time. Like as far as like the night shift is his. Like he fucking
runs
walks
it
the
up.
ladies
Yes.
to the car.
Yes,
Like
yes.
nobody fucks with him, but he also
That's
has
right.
like full authority. Like he knows that we got his back, and
Yeah.
that's his place.
good dude.
Yeah, great dude.
Super good dude.
Yeah.
Good taste of music.
Yeah, don't fuck around at night. If you guys think you're gonna fuck around at night in Victorville, like good luck.
Yeah, when I get there in the morning, he's probably finishing up before Alyssa gets there. And yeah, dude, he's got the tunes going. He's super welcoming still. Like it's
Mhm.
fucking 2 p.m.
That's the end of his
You know
shift,
what I
too,
mean?
yeah.
Yeah, and he's the same. All right, yo, have a good day, yo. I'm like, all right, man, because he knows I get in there and get my lift and I go to work. So he super welcoming. Tell you has a great. He's just a good
Yeah,
good dude, man. Sets the bar in my opinion.
Yep.
Yeah,
he's a stud.
yeah.
Apple Valley's been a little quiet in the mornings, but
Mhm.
the evenings is fucking.
It's chaos, bro.
insane.
Chaos.
It's fucking nuts at
Is,
night.
is the crowd gone? The New Year, New Me crowd? Is that gone? Are they still there?
They're
We don't
still
really
there.
have that, dude.
Dude,
we
they're
don't
fu-
have
it's
that.
fucking
I don't notice that here.
packed at,
Yeah.
at Apple Valley on 5 p.m. Fuck, dude.
Because we take like our member bases, no matter what anybody where they're at in their like journey of fitness, whether they're just starting or they're 10, 20 years into it, like it's all like a serious mindset. So it's consistently like, I mean, sure, during the summer we'll get a little bit like right before summer, like April, May, like are our busy months because everybody's like, "Fuck, it's summer, we got to get our shit together even
They
more."
think in a
gotta
month
get
they're
on
gonna
track.
turn their
But
physique
like,
into.
it's
gotta
not
get on
like a
trend.
24 or something like that where you have like big ass peaks in January because they're already real motherfuckers that are going there. You know what I mean?
I agree with that.
So it's very unique because I haven't seen that like in any other like gym brands. Like everybody else is all excited for like the New Year's, and it's like you're not doing your job right then.
I was
Right.
at EOS in Phoenix. When I was going to work out. Listen, so it was funny though, because the chick's like, "Hey, if you leave us a Google review, you can work out for free." So I'm like,
Gay again.
I'm
You really want me to leave you a Google review
no.
right now?
In my head, I'm like, "Fuck, Jake would fucking kill me if he seen I left a review at EOS." I'm like, and I would go to a fucking non-corporate gym with no rules. Like, it's a whole different. I can't leave a fuck. I'll pay $20. Let me in. Like, but I had this whole thing in my head where, like, I'm like,
I can't leave a footprint.
you would
what
see
the
hey,
fuck?
you would see
Yeah,
your
these
review-
fools would kill me. Like,
Hey, you would see your review and you see a reply, gay.
a bunch of Y's. Like,
Yeah,
kinda
you're like,
gay.
fuck, he saw it.
But yeah, I had like a whole. She's
No.
like, yeah, just leave us a Google review. I'll let you in for free today. And I'm like,
All right.
Shit, we get 1-star reviews for free when every time we go viral. It's like my phone just. It's pretty funny.
A bunch of one
It's funny that like these corporate fucks like don't get it. Like until you like really like truly care about the people, which they're not because they're corporate and it's just a job for everybody. Like there's no coming back for them. Like there's no like the whole corporate shit. Like yeah, they can pump all the fucking Zionist Jew money in them. They can, and it'll float. But like there's no coming back for all the big corporate brands that have sold out. Which is like for me like I'm very like not on the financial side, just on the karmatic side of it. Like that's what you motherfuckers get for selling out our people and putting up the tranny flags and all that shit. You're going after our youth.
so
What's the tranny flag?
Oh, don't act like you don't know.
I don't know. I'm asking a serious question.
It's
Jake.
the one with like all the colors and it's like a triangle in it.
Oh, I don't know.
It's like teal and pink.
I
and
thought you
white.
had that in the car on your visor.
no.
Yeah, it's the one you have in your back window.
No, dude. No. Chicks with dicks are different.
Technically, that's the definition of a tranny.
Not to Jake.
I'm all tranny. You mean the inside of the machine? You know what's funny? So there's this guy. I don't want to say his name. I fucking love him. He listens to Roil Talk. He's an older dude. Super fucking great, dude. Super great. And and he just builds everything with his hand. Just an old school guy. And he was telling me, he goes, dude, somebody hit one of your pins. And he goes, I was hitting one of those fucking white things you got me. And man, he goes, I sat there on Netflix and I watched the whole show of RuPaul's Drag Race, and I'm like,
Oh,
where the
fuck.
hell are the cars? He thought it was a fucking like, actual drag race. You know what I mean? He goes,
Poor guy.
and he's sitting there just hitting the pennies like,
just waiting.
I'm
for
3
it.
episodes in, like,
Where's
where the
the
hell are where the cars at? I thought it was a drag race.
He probably just found Netflix too.
Oh, dude, he had me dying, but he goes, I don't know what that was. And I go,
Let me explain it to you.
Yeah, he goes,
Yeah.
man, I just sat there and just,
Jake's like, well, let me show you.
This is my favorite episode.
but he told me to tell you. Cheers to the cook. You know
So
what I mean?
Joe introduced him to trannyism.
Oh, no.
Joe's Wee Turds the Frog's gay.
So would you guys say like the hype of like online coaching or fitness influencers is coming to a halt, or it's still?
Oh, dude, I got a story on that.
I feel like people are being exposed for being full of shit. That's
So
what I
real quick, no, but look at this.
I like that Goob
Look at
2
this.
guy. I think you follow him too. Goob 2.
Yeah, we've been on there. He tried burning on us, and we've been on there the other way. And I was like, hey, it's funny how tides turn, huh? Because we smoked some influencers a couple years ago. But yeah, no, we're friends now.
Smoke.
So speaking of influencers, that
He said,
faggot,
no, we're friends. now.
that faggot Wes Watson, right?
Yeah, yeah.
He started out of our gym in San Diego. I used to have respect for him. I've met, like, he's not 6'2", by the way. I've met him in person. He started doing all this shit, and like now all of a sudden he's like promoting like heavy drug use and prostitutes and stuff, which was the complete opposite of what he was. So what did he do? He took a deal. He promoted BlackRock, all that stuff. So I'm like on his was because I know him or knew him or whatever. I don't want to say I know him, but so I wrote him, told him that like how much of a bitch he was for selling out and all this shit, and like fucking I'm ashamed that you even started in our brand, like all this stuff. I got all the messages in my phone. So then like the next morning after, I think it was after Kathy's party, he like tried calling me at like 8 a.m. obviously fucking
Not
For
gonna
sleep
happen.
at
Not
that
happening.
time.
Not happening. He just went to bed.
So I've been blowing him up on Instagram call like nonstop to try to like get him to call me back. But he's a good example of it, dude. They're getting paid like Israel pays like $7,000 minimum for like pro-Israel or anything on their agenda base that moves, right?
Is that the dude that's all tatted up from head to toe?
Yeah, he's a faggot.
Is that you think it's Lexi?
Oh no.
Don't say that on the air. We'll talk about that off air. I was going to bring that up, but they signed stuff for that.
Oh,
Hey, but that's the dude that's one. He was like an ex-convict or some shit.
Yeah,
supposedly,
yeah,
but he
yeah.
didn't fucking.
Didn't he get beat up or he beat up somebody at the gym?
Dude,
and
that
they
was
arrested
fake
him?
He was
as fuck.
he was he was a druggie in prison. They say like he wasn't.
From everything that I've heard from like correctional officers and like higher ups that I know, they all said it's all fake.
Oh, he sucked good dick then.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, he knows what the flag is for sure.
Yeah, and you know what's funny is Kathy like called it because like you know when I met him in person like it was at
Kathy's
a
like,
That was the mastermind, right?
yeah in Miami
Yeah.
and it like there was like he was like really like weird with me and she's like I feel like he knows that like you have his number because like now you're not 6'2", dude. Like you're not who you said you were, and then shortly after he's like selling his soul for fucking that fake fight. I was like, dude, if it's not fake, then you're a bitch because if it took that much for you to like especially like sucker punching, kicking, and all that stuff to take somebody down, you're a fucking bitch. And then you're a bitch because if that was real and you did that, you're a bitch. You know what I mean? Like it's all fake, bro. All these motherfuckers are fake.
He's definitely a clown.
Yeah.
Fitness influencing.
Tag Wes Watson on this. Tell him you're a bitch.
Yeah, Wes.
But do you guys think like it's
Gay.
do you think it do you guys
Wes
think
sucks dick.
it's the heyday's over, it's real, or more authentic people are starting to show, or what do you guys think?
I honestly feel like people are being more, especially with gear, that's all really starting to come out now, and like about how certain guys don't want to admit it that they're on gear.
That's terrible.
You know what I mean? That's the worst. That is the fucking worst. That people, fitness influencers, like Liver King, remember his shit disappeared.
Yeah, I think so. Here's the
if
thing.
you
though.
believe that man ate raw fucking cow dick and everything else, it's like, bro, he's on everything.
Look at what he looks like. Yeah.
Yeah, like
when you see somebody like going on Rogan or any of that shit, all that shit is predictive programming, and like you can't. I'm telling you, like personally, like I've been like in the beginning of COVID, voted or got invited to speak down in Temecula with Turning Point and Charlie Kirk, and then the day of, they figured out shit that I said, and they're like, "Oh no,
we can't have this guy."
the Fox or the Five, the Hannity, fucking all these motherfuckers.
Fuck all those.
They all said interviews, and then oh yeah, you don't align with what we're saying. It's
Yeah.
so if you are there,
Who owns them?
if you are there, you're controlled. Like you haven't seen Jake Shields go on Rogan.
Nope.
You know what I mean? Like if you're there, like Nick Fuentes, bitch, like he's a fucking fed. And I've tried.
You
telling
think
people,
so? You think so?
Oh yeah, you want to know how I know? So
Yeah.
he was at January 6th with a megaphone, like pumping people to go in, never even questioned or arrested.
Mm.
And look what they did with me.
So you think right now he's a
No,
plant?
I know he's a
he's
fed.
not a plant. What do you think?
And now he's cucking like, oh, this is fake, this is fake, this is
I
this.
just don't get how like just because he speaks up, I don't get how his voice gets so big.
Right?
Exactly.
Right?
Like with a lot of people speak
Like
up.
he came out of nowhere to me.
Yeah,
He came out of nowhere to me.
Like I just don't get that. Like just a lot of people speak up and go against the grain, but they get shunned. How does he get like
Yep.
spotlighted through?
Exactly. Candace Owens. Then you see him with all their fucking Masonic Illuminati shit all the time. Like, dude, I'm telling you. And she's a black woman. Like, shut the fuck up.
It sucks like to really watch people and then find out or whatever. You stop
You
believing
can't.
it. You can't even like
you have
believe in
to
anything.
you have to go deeper and go on like the darker side of the internet to like, and even then, or like be in person. You have to put yourself in situations.
So you think
real-
Candace Owens is a plant also?
100%.
Thoughts?
100%.
What do you think?
Odd things show up for her lately.
Jorge?
100%.
You think
I don't know.
you think CO's a plant? He's like, what do you mean a plant?
You have a microphone.
Jorge, talking the guy.
I know English. I know English.
Forgetting.
You
I
think
don't
so?
I think she's
You think she's
pretty
legit?
authentic. Yeah.
What about you, Joe?
Ugh, I've never really liked her. I don't know what it is about her. Just don't fucking like her.
You
Never-
racist.
Yeah.
I have my Ian Carroll came out of nowhere too. You listen to that?
I
guy?
don't think that he really came out of nowhere. I think that there is a little bit less censorship. I'm not sure on him yet, but I call them all talking heads. Like, there's only a couple people like in the mainstream that I can vouch for, and that's Jake Shields and that's Ian Smith.
For
Which is a
me,
buddy of mine he's from Florida, but
You moved to Florida?
he got out of Jersey. Fuck yeah, he's fucking on the hit list there.
yeah,
So you're saying Rogan's
why wouldn't you go to Florida though over Jersey? Like,
Yeah.
Rogan's compromised?
you think Rogan's
100% bro. 100%.
I don't think Rogan is. I don't think. Like for me, I have my guy who goes against fucking everybody, and that's Tucker. Tucker's my guy. When Fox doesn't even talk about him like he doesn't exist.
Tucker's been to the Bohemian Grove, just so you know.
He has, but he said he went there as an investigative something. It was something like that. A lot of people have gone there. I'm not saying he's as far as his news to me. that's who I go to for my information.
Do you think that he's propped up at all?
No, not at all.
No?
Not at all. I feel like when Fox doesn't even, that's how and it's crazy. When Tucker got fired because he was speaking up against Israel,
Deception.
and he was speaking up against all those things, and they fired him. And when the other people like fuck Jesse Waters, fuck old boy, what's his name? He's a comedian. They say he's the king of late night now.
Brewer?
James.
No, he's on Fox
The
News.
funny guy, the little guy.
Yeah,
Oh,
Really
then
funny?
he's already
not funny.
fucking-
he's not funny.
Yeah.
He's not fucking funny.
Gutfield.
Gutfield.
Yeah, I don't
Fuck
think-
him.
He's on the 5.
Yeah,
They cut
fuck
me off
everybody on
that.
the 5. Fuck everybody on the 5.
Yeah.
Fuck Sean Hannity. When he went down, all those fucking people don't even say his name.
Yep.
And that's how I know. Like he nobody fucks with him. Nobody.
So here's the deal, real quick. Was that not publicized?
What do you mean?
His whole firing and all that shit, and his rollover to now like him having his own networks and all that stuff. Was it not publicized? Yes or no?
Yeah.
How do you know about it? It was in mainstream.
Yeah.
Yeah, for
Right?
sure. Yeah. So you think because it got reported, it's not real?
No, when you understand, I got a book for you to read. I've told you this before, but you haven't got it from me. But I got a book for you to read that is the whole breakdown of how like Mossad, the Masons, and all the satanic stuff but like it was written on so it was an SS officer. He was written on his death row, and he wrote this. It's called "The Track of the Jew Through the Ages." You have to read it from a logical perspective because like in war, there's bad shit that goes on. But when you start to understand like Mossad's motto, do war through deception,
Yeah.
Media.
they
it's
just
all-
like pumping somebody up, like in the world of like the people that are awake enough to realize at the time they think that Tucker's a good guy, pump up the whole like build up, the firing, they trust him even more. Tucker's compromised 100%.
I think if he wouldn't be as compromised, if he wouldn't talk so much shit on Israel.
That's
So
what they
much
want,
shit.
though. That's
But-
what they've done historically.
But why would
Hey.
they want the negative press?
I got a question though.
When their whole thing is, if that was the case, why would they buy TikTok? If they wanted that, why would they buy TikTok?
They've owned
Why would they buy how Paramount's moving into buy if that's what they want? Why wouldn't they just let it be? We want that to happen.
Because you're looking at it as too much of like you versus me or us versus them. When you don't like these people are not like us.
I agree.
They are not like us in any fucking way.
Yeah.
They're not in reality. They're soulless. They do like these people are created from children's and generation. Like the movie, what is it? Salt or Wanted? One of those movies.
Salt. They're thinking of Salt.
Like that. Like
Destroy
that
from the inside out.
But even worse, like they fucking sexually abuse these kids. They create them. Like think about it. From a born baby to adulthood, if that is normal and this is what we do, it's they're culted like at the highest level. All of them, every single fucking one of them are that way. They are not like us. They have an agenda, they have a plan, and they have a timeline.
So let me ask you a question, Jake, because I'm telling you it's going to happen. When Jake Shields goes on Tucker Carlson, what are you going to think then?
We'll see how it plays out.
He's going to go on there. It's going to happen.
I could tell you that
because they're preaching the same thing.
Ian's been on Tucker one time in the very beginning, and that's what sparked him off, but never again.
But was that when he was on Fox, or he's on his own?
That was when he was on Fox.
You
At
see,
the
it's
beginning
different.
of COVID.
It's different when he's not on. He's told when he got edged out because he spoke up against the machine, and when it's just him, his
Well,
funding.
actually, I take that back. Jake has been on some of the. I mean, they make him look like a crazy motherfucker. Like
When
he's been on like the CNNs, he's been on Fox. Like,
yeah.
but I don't think he's been on Tucker.
When he goes on Tucker, it's going to happen because everything that Jake says is exactly what Tucker says, and there's no changes. There's no. It's
there's
identical.
a huge difference.
No way. You actually sit down there and watch his interviews. Man, he's had some of the best people on as far as bringing out the horrors
Has
of
Tucker
Israel.
had David Icke on?
I'm not sure.
No.
I really can't say that.
Like the real motherfuckers? Has he had O'Keefe on?
James O'Keefe?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, that's his boy, I think.
No.
Yeah,
never
he's
been
cool
on
with James
Tucker.
He
O'Keefe.
hasn't been on.
Hey,
it.
I don't think he's
look
been-
it up.
maybe
Look up
he
to
has.
see if,
Let's look it up.
If
Hey,
James O'Keefe has been on Tucker.
Who's O'Keefe referred to the painter in that?
Hitler.
That's Hitler? That's
Yeah.
what I thought. I just wanted to verify.
Yeah,
And
Hitler.
the book he's talking about is
Hitler
Mein
was a
Kampf?
painter.
Mein Kampf, is that the book?
I'd have to refresh myself.
Mein
It's
Kampf,
been a
that's
little-
Hitler's book.
Yeah,
but
but I don't
he's-
remember. I think he was. I don't know. I don't remember. I have to go back to that. But the painter is Hitler.
Okay. Or sorry, Kenny KO was talking about
What
it.
is it?
Actually,
say?
I don't know if you can even get it on Google. Because there's multiple James O'Keefe's.
I thought it's Kevin O'Keefe.
No, James O'Keefe. That's the one who
James?
does Veritas.
Yeah, that's different.
Has-
No, James O'Keefe is.
James O'Keefe does Project Veritas.
So then, what's the other O'Keefe's again? No.
Yeah, I know that for sure. That's why I said James O'Keefe. He's been on with Tucker. They're a lot of this shit that Jake Shields says is the exact same shit Jimmy Dore says, is the exact same shit that Tucker Carlson says. That's why, like, I have my little avenue of people who talk about it.
Yeah. So the thing is that I disagree with on Jake's side is he has people that none of these motherfuckers would ever let on. Paul Miller. Look that way. He's the Joker dude that talks all the shit all the time. He's a white nationalist. He has which O'Keefe?
Like I
That's
truly
not Paul Miller.
I truly think he doesn't
Let
know
me-
these
let me
people
see
till
my phone
they're
real
till they're
quick,
brought
Jorge.
to him. So, like, for instance, I don't know if you guys ever watched the Y-Files. I fucking love the fucking Y-Files. Y-Files is one of the best things to watch. It
White
talks-
or Wow?
Y-File. W-H-Y.
Okay.
Y-Files. The kid, dude, sit down. It's
The
so...
podcast?
Well, kind of. He sits there, he breaks down conspiracies. He gives you the truth, and he gives you what he thinks. And, like, he's the one I told you, he did the episode after World War II when when we took all the German scientists. What was it called? We got all the German scientists after World War II. I can't think of the name. Operation Paperclip.
Paperclip.
When we got all them, and he brought up the fact
Someone
that
else
the
did that
supposed
time.
dead body of Adolf Hitler that was dead, and the Soviets came and had it displayed. And when they ran actual DNA tests, it's a woman. It's not Hitler's skull. So he brings to light he goes and investigates, and he brings out all the proof about how the FBI had files, J. Edgar Hoover, that Adolf Hitler lived in Argentina, that he landed there. He brings up testimonies. He brings up this. He brings up the conspiracy
Did
theories.
he finish his life there? Live peacefully?
Oh yeah, he retired there. He lived there peacefully. Well, anyways, in the end of it, he says everything we have from our military. Do you know who the head of NASA was? Werner von Braun. That was a Nazi.
Yep.
He used to hang Jews by his fucking the workers hanging outside. He used to hang them from the worker plant to work faster. Okay, this is all facts. He the guy who developed the astronaut, supposedly the oxygen system. He's the one that he designed all the crazy gas chambers. So anyways, when they brought those guys over and they made him in charge from our military tactics to everything, they were all Nazis, right? That's why you hear some of these Nazis lived nice, peaceful lands. And do you remember on the end of Inglourious Bastards when the old boy, I want this, I want that, I want a cottage?
Yeah,
remember?
yeah.
That's all real shit. That's all real shit. So he basically says on the end of the episode, he goes, "Evil didn't die in that bunker that day. It just changed uniforms." Which means
it was. Yeah.
I personally I don't think Hitler was evil.
I don't think it's all about perspective.
I think two things. One,
It's all about perspective for me.
because it was a different time. One, he was somebody that started a revolution and was not the bad guy. And like, if you look at Germany from when he got in to 3 years in, it was night and day.
Right.
There was no unemployment. There was no
Yep.
tranny shit. There was no satanic shit.
After the war,
Their
all the
economy
Rothschilds.
was number one in the world.
He removed the Rothschilds and took their properties back, which were all prime banks, and turned them into
I think he's
SS
the only
halls,
one
which
that-
were youth development.
He's the only one that's arrested. He's the only
But then you look at a
person that's ever
Gaddafi.
jailed a Rothschild.
Yep. And you look at a Gaddafi, and you look at Saddam, and you look at all that shit. They weren't the bad guys either. They're
Oh,
I
people
agree
love
with
them.
Gaddafi. I agree with Gaddafi. Shit, talk things about Gaddafi. I mean, but anyways, going back to that, when you say when he came to power, especially was it Jake Shields' podcast? He said
And he was
that
the only one that got
democratically elected.
Yeah,
So that reminds me, if you go
He-
back in time,
like the people's vote.
who at back then when the Royals ran everything, who came to power and was Napoleon. Napoleon came to power. A great military strategist. He wasn't a dictator, as people say that he really wasn't. When he became in power, he kind of went against the grain against the Royals. That's
So he's
why
a bad guy now.
that's why all of Europe united the Royals to take him down. So if you really think about it, that could the very well thing could be said in perspective of Adolf Hitler.
Or
You know what I mean?
or he was a created good guy to get them to where they need to go to move 6 million people into Palestine, take the land, put a bunch of fake Jews there. That's why they don't do DNA tests, and get us to where we are today and use America as slaves and goyim to get what they want. So either he was a good guy or he was a manufactured good guy. But then on the other hand, I know somebody personally that their great grandpa, like, and I've known this for years, got help get him out to where was it, Argentina or wherever it was, and had tons of documents, like great grandpa, then the grandpa, and then all of a sudden a cousin comes in that's tweaking and takes some of these artifacts to a pawn shop, and it ends up to the FBI and they get raided and take all their shit that is saying that he was a good guy and who, like, where he went and all that type of stuff. So, but then like it still could be like
Only
it could
part
still be
that's-
created.
The only
like
part
a-
that's funny to me is he got like a nice out, right? Like to go live peacefully. So he's almost like a created good guy.
There you go.
Yeah.
So then that tells you right there, and look where they are now. What they do, they took a bunch of their fucktards, put them into our politics, our corporations, our school systems, all the way through to indoctrinate us since 1948. Like, look at America in 1950. Oh, God's chosen people, which is already bullshit. We all should be God's chosen people, right?
I've always said that. That's always got me a
Which
bitch
the
slap
Bible
from Mama
doesn't
V.
say that.
It's always got
And
me a
there-
bitch slap from Mama V.
Israel wasn't a fucking country when the Bible was written. Was the
No.
Bible written after 1948? Yes or no?
See?
No, then shut the fuck up. It doesn't say that. So, fast forward, America in 1950. Oh, we're going to be blessed by helping Israel and Middle East on
You
really
know,
on
you know
stolen
who
land.
owns the rights to the Bible now, and they've been changing it?
Who?
Disney.
Really?
You know, they also spent $60 billion to remove all the normal clouds out of all their old cartoons to put
Yeah.
snake clouds, chemtrails.
You know, this is a true story, guys. This is a very true thing right here. So, if you really want to go back and you hear the Palestinians about, that was our land, which is true. It was, let's be real. And how they went and they put they moved the survivors there, and there was Israel now. If you go
And
back
here.
and if you go back and you watch the Indiana Jones movies, Adam, you know how when he gets in the airplane, Indiana Jones is gonna go to fucking where's he going? He's going to fucking India.
Yeah,
Dun,
India.
dun, 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 and you see all the countries.
Yeah.
You literally see him pass by it and it says Palestine. Because Indiana Jones was made in the it was supposed to be based
Yeah.
in the
But
20s.
no Israel.
And 20s and 30s. There's no Israel. So you see him going around, dun, 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 going to Nepal, and you see,
Oh, he is on the
Palestine.
fucking plane.
Oh,
Oh, you're right.
yeah, it's pretty fucking wild. You're like, oh shit.
But here's
Kenneth
a
O'Keefe.
simple look at
Kenneth.
all the political figures from Israel. They look like me.
Facts.
Yeah.
Middle
Facts.
East are brown hair,
He
dark
said they look
skin.
like me.
They do.
They do
You
not
remember,
allow DNA.
They look like him.
tests.
They look like.
No, look at
colored eyes.
Netanyahu. He's fucking blonde.
He's-
Well, white hair. He's gray,
They
but
say
blue
he's
eyes.
Polish. What is he? He's
It doesn't matter. They're not fucking Middle Easterns. And if you look at the spiritual war, and then you look at like the Muslim culture, like loving the Christian culture, but what are we taught in the media? Oh, Muslims did 9/11. No, they didn't. The fucking Zionist Jews did. And our politicians that they control, there's 585 of them the last I checked.
Moshe's a Zionist.
Oh, hang them.
Isn't
Moshe.
the crazy
Hang on.
part? They
You know
found
what I'm
all
talking
those
about?
IDs. They found all those IDs. Do you remember that?
2
Oh,
miles
that's
away,
it?
the passport.
That's
at
all they
9/11?
found, though.
Yeah,
But
they
everything
found the
else
IDs
is
of the attackers.
everything else is destroyed. But that's
2
what they
miles
found.
away, bro.
Yeah.
Fucking super passport.
So let me ask you a question. Was it United 93? Was that shot down, or was that just was it a simulation? Was it a facade?
there wasn't enough plane parts there to like make that story possible. Kind of like the Kobe Bryant crash. Kind of like all the other ones.
The Malaysia.
Like all of
The
them.
Malaysia
Just
one?
like if a plane hits the ground, like just think common sense, dude. If you threw a dirt bike out of a plane, the pieces are gonna be scattered everywhere. They're not fucking going anywhere.
The crazy part is the Pentagon one. That's the one.
That's
that
a
gets
missile
me.
straight
Yeah,
up.
100%. That's when
And-
you said
and it-
Rizal
well,
said
what
that.
you
I'm
do-
like,
you
Rizal
have
said
to-
it. I couldn't believe it.
What part of the Pentagon did that missile hit? It was the White Knights that exposed trillions of dollars in fraud. And then if you look into Nisara Jusara, it was going to be released on 9/12 of 01 because of the whole financial system and wartime presidency and all that shit, kind of like COVID, what Trump did. it stopped it. And that's why there's trillions of dollars in bonds and money and gold and everything else cycling on. They have to keep moving nonstop. But what was coming? Oh, a financial fucking exposure, a Nissar, a Jissar, all the farmers in America exposed. And the best way to get out of this fucking Zionist Jew banker system, the Fed, all that stuff, is to remove debt and remove the gold-backed currency, which was Nissara Jissara, which is still pending till this day and has been pushed in and approved, but because of the distractions and everything else, it hasn't. Till this day, 20 years later. Or more than that now.
Remember you said, and I agreed with it too, because I heard that, I forgot which documentary it was, but after the invasion of Afghanistan, what became problem over here?
Poppy seeds.
And they're in the
Heroin.
military.
The big farmer, the
military was protecting
the poppy fields.
Dude, I've watched that shit. That was their biggest thing.
Heroin.
And then the oil, and then there's
Epidemic
also
over
a
here.
lot
Opioids.
of like religious historic like artifacts that they've taken. And then
definitely heard that one.
Yeah.
About before we entered Iraq, they were obsessed with finding what do you call its temple? Oh, I can't think of it. It's an ancient Samaria.
There's one piece though. What's that artifact called?
I'm trying to think of it.
And there's supposed to be like 2 or 3 of them around the world that like
Yeah.
intersync, like whatever. But poppy seeds convert to heroin, convert to Oxycontin, convert to Norco, Vicodin.
Opioids.
Boom, boom, boom. I've had, like, I graduated in 01. I have had 3 buddies die from that shit. I've watched them go from a doctor putting them on Norco or Vicodin to Norco to Oxycontin to
It's
straight
worse.
heroin.
Yeah, they can't afford the pills and they buy.
Yep. And that was all after 9/11.
Oh,
And
shit.
what were we
Jeez.
protecting, growing, and
Look at that.
making?
My history teacher said that America was developed or like even pursued as interest because of the weed that they found the Indians growing, and all the fucking royalties wanted it back.
Oh, well,
Back in,
cannabis is in
the
the
UK.
Bible too. Like that's like, and it's bad. They're doing the same thing with real kratom right now. That's why we're having like we had to pull white rabbits and all that stuff because they came out with a synthetic version, which is called 7-OH7 or some shit like that.
hydroxy.
Yeah,
Oh, the ones
to
Jake was what he's talking
replicate
about, or no?
kratom. No,
That's not them?
it's like a no. It's smaller. It's fuck, dude.
It's a
I'll
tablet?
remember it after this.
Yeah, me too.
But yeah, they're doing the same thing with kratom right now in this state.
Yeah, they made legal morphine.
Yep. Oh yeah, but yeah.
But they banned it already.
Legal
It's like,
morphine.
out of kratom, which is a plant, and they
Mhm.
extract it similar to weed, but
I used to have it. in
It's
pill form.
100% synthetic, and then
Yeah.
they what they do is because kratom, like I got, dude, you should see my phone blown up. Hey, bro, you know those drinks help my girl get off of alcohol and this and
yeah,
this or
helps
this or
people get out
that.
off
Like,
of drugs.
of course, like all right, I got you, bro. Like, don't worry about it. But like the it's like a tea leaf, like it's just like marijuana is a plant.
extract?
Like,
Mhm.
yeah,
I used to
But-
get it from Gold Leaf Industries out here when I used to buy my weed, like when it first went legal, and they used to have the packs of kratom.
yeah,
They
never
used-
before though.
Oh,
Never
dude,
before.
never before. Never before. But fucking no, never before. And I tried it, and it's interesting. It's kind of like it just helps you concentrate for sure. Extra harder.
It's like a microdose of like a mushroom or something.
That little pack you gave me, that nootropic thing, is pretty cool.
Oh yeah, I got it right here.
you guys
Donnie
tried
gave me
those?
these.
Have you guys tried those? The nootropic.
There's
packs?
only one, so only one of you guys can have one.
I'll
No,
tell
you
you.
gave it to me. fucker.
No, there was one more. What
Oh.
would I do with it?
I tell you what I do like is that protein ice cream bars. Let's keep them coming in, especially
I
when
haven't
Oh, you
tried
heard
one
his
yet.
story? He's a stud, dude.
dude, when I'm baked, Jake, when I'm done lifting and I got the munch,
You got to watch.
grab it too.
Summertime's gonna be popping. You
Grab
better
it
get a
too.
freezer.
Oh yeah, you got to watch
Chocolate
cocaine quarterback on Prime. That's Owen's brand.
Okay.
They're studs. Dude, where the fuck? I guess I
Oh,
lost
dude,
the other one. Dude.
I highly recommend the cookies and cream and the strawberry shortcake.
What are they? What style are they? Just on a stick or
Yes, on a
is it
stick.
sandwich?
Yeah,
or-
it's fucking.
I saw it
bomb.
walking
Just
out
the
the
way
other day.
you
I was
like
like,
it,
what
Adam.
the fuck? I was like, sweet.
on
Nah.
a stick.
No, dude, I walked in there and I'm like, oh yeah,
They're good.
They're bomb skis.
I like the cookie or the what is it? The cake, the birthday cake too.
Yeah, they have
But my favorite's the strawberry for sure. It's more like real tasting.
for me the cookies and cream.
And
yeah.
they're monk fruit sweetened. Like he did a really like look at his stories on his documentary Cocaine Quarterback. So
Local
he
guy?
was the dude that was in USC, became one of the biggest drug
Drug
pins.
dealers?
Him and his boy Tank. They're both at the gym. They love it. They come up every once in a while. They're coming up actually next week too. But yeah, he figured out how. I mean, I won't ruin the documentary, but to liquefy cocaine and alcohol bottles to get them in Australia, which is the most highest controlled country there is.
Damn.
And
Yeah,
I forgot what the
that's
number
actually a
was,
fact.
but like fucking like they had too much money. They didn't know what to do with it.
Wow.
Watch the documentary. It's good. Cocaine Quarter. They're doing a movie with him too, and Wahlberg's playing his part.
Oh, nice.
But that's the ice cream brand.
They own it.
He started it out of his prison cell
Oh,
in
shit.
fucking buckets, and he learned how to make ice cream. So when he got out, he was supposed to do
Sick.
life, but they something happened with like the laws changed, and he did like 9 or 10 years or something like that.
Fucking.
Well, boys, we're gonna wrap this bitch up.
You got any other topics?
No, I feel like.
I think the fake pardon.
Oh, we covered that. We covered that.
No.
pardon.
Well, just like quickly, nothing really.
Yeah.
The signature.
Go for it, Jake.
What do you think?
I think it's fake, dude. I think
Yeah.
that they put that out to make everybody.
How many people you know got that? The J6ers? Anybody?
Every one of them
Yeah.
with no signature digitally.
So
Who sent
it's all
that out, you
bullshit.
think?
What?
Who sent that out?
Well, I think they did it to shut us up and shut society up because at that time you got to remember people were like really figuring out how American citizens were set up, and now all of a sudden it's quiet because like I get it all the time. People, oh man, you're taken care of. You got the part I'm taken care of. Like, what are all the people that committed suicide that couldn't handle the heat from the media and everything else?
Yeah. Where's
What
their
about
fucking
like
justice?
okay? What about even just the fines that I paid?
Mhm.
What about hundreds of thousands of dollars in attorney's fees, lost business deals? Like that's just me. Like I was very lucky through all of it compared to some people that took their lives. Like I'm in a DEA agent that was just there. He didn't even go in, and he ended up getting a divorce, losing his kids, losing his job, like looking at 30 years, like because he was a DEA agent. He was just out there holding a fucking flag.
Wow.
So, like, what about all those people? Like, nothing's taken care of. There's no fucking signature. If you look at how a pardon is supposed to be presented, it's a physical document with a gold foil stamp and a wet sign. That's how it's supposed to be
Who
done.
did it come from? Trump?
It came from fucking an automated email on fucking Valentine's Day
Yeah, but who
with
was it
no
from?
signature.
Who-
Well, I mean, it
no
has Trump's
signature.
name on the top of it. There's no
Right.
signature.
Right.
Think about how he's bitching about the auto pen on all of his family signatures. That just shows how they're in bed together. It's the same side.
I absolutely agree with that.
Like, you bitch about, Joe Biden's auto pen.
fucking coming at Joe again, man. I'm sick
Then
of it.
you get a couple thousand people that like
Hunter, I
stood
got
up
you
for the
back.
country and then get pardoned, and they just fucking give them fake pardons to make everybody else think it's cool.
Jake, let's be all honest here. Don't you think Hunter Biden should live in Lucerne? I think he'd have a blast out here.
I don't think
so?
he would have made
I think
it out.
we would have a blast, so then we could fucking hang his ass.
Why? What did he do? What did Hunter do besides smoke some crack?
Fuck kids.
He did it. Is it true? Did he fuck kids?
Fuck kids.
Is that confirmed?
Fuck kids.
We can't just make allegations.
I've seen enough. I mean, I can like I guess more. of
Well, the only thing
intuition.
that I don't
I
agree,
haven't heard zero about him fucking kids.
the only thing I don't agree with is he's brainwashing and thinking his dad did good for the country.
Well, come on. He has his dad's back. Can't blame him.
Yeah, but you got to be realistic here.
Dude, let's be real. How many times does he's fucked up and his dad's bail him? He's got to have his back.
Oh yeah.
He's got to come on.
There was
dude.
nothing on the
He's
laptop.
like, yeah, he's like,
What
son,
about the Ashley
he's like, son,
Biden?
you
What
left
about the
coke.
Ashley Biden journal?
Yeah, but she said that was her dad being a pervert.
No, she
Not-
talked about him too.
Really?
Yeah.
I gotta confirm that.
And what's the other brother?
God,
the one that
Hunter.
died. That died. What's the other brother?
He hooked up the one that died in the.
What
accident.
about?
The
remember, he's
accident.
like, "Don't you come
The
at my
accident.
son."
The accident.
and then what's Joe Biden's brother's name?
The one that's connected to Ukraine.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I thought it was the mom and the sister died, or the mom and the
No, the Hunter
accident.
Biden's brother died.
Her-
an accident.
what was
right?
his name? I can't think of his name.
Is that later? Because he grew up with the brother.
He died of brain cancer.
Hunter Biden's brother's name.
Bo Biden.
Bo.
Oh.
Or is that
How
that
old was
Joe
he?
Biden's brother?
How old is
No.
he when he died?
I don't know. I'm
Probably
not sure.
33 or
But he served in
27.
They said he served in Iraq.
Because Hunter said I think it was maybe his sister and his mom died in the car accident when he was young.
That was Joe's first wife.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Joe,
Hmm.
not Dr. Jill, who's not a doctor.
It was Hunter's mom though.
Yeah, it was
It's
Hunter's
not
mom.
a chick either,
She's not a chick. She's like
No.
Macron.
dude.
Macron's a cochino.
And
bro.
Michael
He likes-
Obama, and honestly, like possibly
Michael-
Melania too.
Did you guys see the video Trump released of them as monkeys? Did you see? Did you see it?
No, I didn't. See
It's the big old. Jorge, look that up, please.
Hey,
So
have
on
you-
his fucking ex, somebody dropped a video, and it was supposed to be like a Lion King thing where they put the heads of people, all these politicians, and that ended up being the last person was Trump as the Lion King, right? Like it was his face on the Lion King. and it showed the Obamas, and they're fucking monkeys. Their heads are on monkeys. And then
Oh, shit.
look at, and then they deleted it. He said it was a staffer. See, but if you go back, that's fucking from the Young Turks. That's a cocksucker who's a zebra. Look at there, yeah, Joe. He's the baboon.
Oh no.
Look at there. Look at. But if you go back to but if you go to the beginning, Jorge.
Hey, that's pretty funny though.
You go to the beginning, Jorge.
It's gonna restart right now.
Look at this is. So, what the fuck, dude?
Oh, dude,
AI,
we're fucked.
AI is
Yeah.
we're fucked.
So, watch when they show it. They got Mike and Barry Obama, and they're yeah, come look at
And she's the silverback too.
big old, yeah, Big Mike, Big Mike. No, dude. And then, so anyway,
So how long has this like sex change shit been going on like in Hollywood? and politicians?
Centuries.
So they got it perfected.
It's satanic. It's like, think about it, like we're like God's
Wow.
like replication, right? Like, what's the best way to smack God is to fuck up the body and alter what you're supposed to be.
Mhm.
It's been like for centuries. Like,
Bahamut the transgender. That's a devil god.
mhm.
Bahamut the transgender. You look him up.
Yeah, no, you're right.
Yeah,
Bahamut.
Baal?
transgender. Yeah,
Bahamut, they call him, right?
Bahamut. I watched the one I've known him by.
Mhm.
That's the god of
you got to
transgenderism.
think these religions have been
And
like.
he's
I
this
really
demon,
think,
right?
like, I believe more now that we're in some type of like, not like the Matrix, but like this is hell. Like, I think that like it's like if you like I've been reassessed 5 times. Clearly, I didn't go towards the light because I'm still here. So, like if they say like, what do they call like Lucifer, like the light, right? Like you go to the light and then you're cycling back again. You're starting over. You're back. They're trapping souls here. So I like the older I get and the more I experience, like I truly believe that this is like a form of hell, and there's it's a lot better out there, but like our souls have been, because we're doing the same thing over and over, souls have been here for a long time. That's why you have different relationships with different people, or you're able to link up with different people in different ways, because maybe a past life, I guess you could say.
I would. So going back to like you saying like this is hell, and this is me. Like I said, I grew up when my dad got out. He made us go do the whole Christianity thing and ministry bullshit and all that. So like I said, Israel, blah blah blah, chosen people,
Mhm.
and I used to always say like, well, how come they never say anything about Christians? I would always ask that.
Mhm.
But anyway, I get a backhand, a bitch slap. So going back to that, now if I go back to that mindset of how I was raised and how I was taught, if based on the Bible that was taught to me and to a lot of people, this might be the end times, because in the book of Revelations, it does say the nations of the world will rise up against Israel. That's what it says. That's if we're coming from the not Zionist, none of that. If we're coming from like take all that out. If you're coming from that perspective, it sure looks like it.
So real quick, watch this real quick. I have a hard time with religions.
Me too, baby. Me too, baby.
I believe there's a good and a bad. I believe that there's a higher power. I believe that there's a God and something.
Well, religion
very
is
dark.
man-made.
But real quick, watch this. If you were in your territory, say hell, earth, in this conversating aspect, and you were able to take the masses and divide them between how many religions?
14, 17?
Whatever it is, I don't know the answer, but call it 14.
I believe 17.
Instead of going into what it really is on one, because that's your enemy, would you not divide the enemy 14 ways and then make them fight? So then it's really like 10xing more than 4. It's like 1,400 ways. If you're in your territory, would you not divide the counter, like the opponent, into 14 categories? But then by the time you make that one fight with that one, then it's 10x. That one fight with that one, instead of focusing on the problem.
Mhm.
Whether it's the devil, whether it's Saturn, whatever the fuck it is. But if you're in your territory, you could do that, right?
Right.
But if you were in God's territory, could you do that? No.
See, and then looking on the other side, and I used to ask these questions. Probably I got my ass whooped so much. I used to ask these questions like, well, question, how come that pentagram is right there on the Israeli flag?
Mm-hmm.
How come? And I get backhand. Don't ask that. Okay. Well, how come
Those are
that?
God's chosen people.
And now, again, now looking at it from this side, do you know that Israel is widely open to pedophilia?
Mhm.
Yeah, they like it.
They like it
bro,
there.
But
They
okay,
like
It's in the
there.
Talmud.
so I have a question.
So
though.
that's on the
Jake,
outside.
I have a question about
What's
your
up?
Revelations thing about Israel, though.
Okay.
But Israel wasn't always in the Bible.
Agree.
So how
That's
does that-
that's the New Testament. That's what I'm saying. So
a
that's where.
character to now it's a place.
So yeah, exactly.
They changed it. It's like
Yeah,
if
so
I-
that-
Clearly they did. Clearly,
Jake,
it's obvious.
Jake, you tell me a story. I repeat to Joe. He repeats to Adam.
And that's
Jake
how that-
repeats to him, and then
there
it
it
goes.
is.
It goes, and a week later,
It's
Changed.
it's completely different. When was the Bible written, and how much of it? Like now, all of a sudden, we
Absolutely.
think Israel's God's chosen people.
absolutely.
When they're fucking the Sodom and Gomorrah, like the shit of the shit. Like in reality, not all, but look at the Talmudic Jews, the Zionist Jews. If you're not one of them, you are trash. They can fucking rape your family, kill everything, stomp on you, whatever. Fuck you in business, do whatever. And it literally says that they can fuck kids and that Jesus is in hell, boiling in shit and piss. And these are the people that are God's chosen people that we're fucking cucking and sending trillions of dollars to and going to every fucking war. Pearl Harbor, Vietnam, 9/11, the Gulf, all of them, every single one of them in our modern like knowledge of wars. Who is it?
It's definitely scary because you hope if there is a God, and everybody knows one thing, what I believe in, and it's no surprise, and you just hope that you're on the right side, and
So-
you hope that you're on the right side of what you believe in, because like I said, if there's what we as people are opening their eyes and they're saying, hey, wait a minute, they're calling Israel on this, they're calling Israel on that, they're calling Israel on this, they're calling Israel on that, and you hope it's not what it originally was taught as a spiritual war where it's good and evil. You just hope you happen to be on the right side of what is actually good, because like I said, where Jake says, does this feel like hell? This is hell. I mean, dude, how could it? Kids get fucking killed here. I mean, all this shit happens. Families murdered, men or people who go through life being a good person. Somehow, some way they die of some sickness or whatever. I mean, why? The question is always wonder, why, God, why is this happening? Did Jesus already come back where he said he came back and he took the remaining people to heaven? Did it already happen and we're living in hell? Or is it all bullshit? Is it all made up?
Simulation?
Is it a simulation? Is it the fact that I said, if I'm growing up on what I was taught, and when I was young, I don't believe in it now because everyone knows I don't. But it's always there in the back of my mind. Like I said, I brought up the Bible and it says, it's better to not know me and have your back on me, and then know me and have your back on me. So if there's truth to that, and if that is real, holy shit, man, you just hope you're on the right side, because like it says in Revelations, the nations of the world will rise up against Israel, and that's when God will reveal himself to the world and show the world his wrath.
Then think about this.
So that's what
Project
you got.
Bluebeam.
You just
Like,
got to get it.
Think about this though. Think about this too. Think about if somebody changed and wrote some stuff in that book,
Agree.
and then you have Project Bluebeam. You have all these chemtrails, all these particles, and you have holograms like Charlie Kirk, which that's fake as fuck. We won't go there. That'll go down another rabbit hole. But with what you're saying, and which I'm not saying that's not possible, but look at it on a logical, on just a first form.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like what is going on here?
Yeah.
Project Bluebeam is real shit. They're gonna put fucking aliens in the air, and they're gonna be fucking shooting shit with fucking helicopters or whatever they do, direct energy weapons. And another part of it is Jesus comes, one world religion, one world currency, all come together to fight the aliens. God's here to tell us we all have to come together.
It's all been
Full fucking control.
Yeah.
There is no more Constitution. There is no more America. There is no more of like the smaller countries that are way better than America that are fighting on their own and don't have like banks in them and all that shit. So just know when you start hearing like or seeing aliens in the air and media talking about it and oh Jesus is here and all that shit, Project Bluebeam.
You
And
know-
like the wireless headphones, like they already like think about how many times have you fucking looked at your phone after thinking about something and seen an ad? It's scanning the frequencies of your phone, especially when you're using headphones, Wi-Fi.
You don't
like,
think it records you talking and that's when it picks it up?
no, I'm talking about thinking, not even talking to anybody. How many times? Think about something and then now pay attention when you see an ad. Like, what the fuck? Like, how did that just pop up on my phone? I didn't talk to anybody about that. I just thought about it. What that is it's scanning Wi-Fi and all that stuff. Like right now I have Wi-Fi in my house, but I have a controller on it to where it kills the power, like in a different switch so that they can't like even go through it, like when we're not using it. But eventually I'm getting rid of all that shit. Do not use wireless headphones, whatever you do. The radiation, dude, I got a radiation, also microwaves. Like I stopped using a microwave. Like I got a radiation. I should have brought it. We would fucking take it around here. But get a radiation detector and start fucking with shit. Like, you know, I got this shit on my phone, but like you'll never see me with my phone like on like holding it in my pocket or anything like that. It's all the EMFs and all that shit. So there, just remember Project Bluebeam.
I can definitely see as far as like when I see like these little labubus, that's a fucking demon. That's a demon.
The little what?
The little labubus, that's a
Mhm.
demon. That's a demon.
6'7",
And
6'7".
What's
that-
a labubu?
Kids
That's
chanting.
those little fuzzy little. They look like
It's
fucking
like a
beanie babies.
Teletubby.
Oh, yeah,
It's
yeah.
a, it's a, it's a demon.
And all these
It's a
fucking
demon.
like 20-year-old males
Not
have them on
even
their
males.
backpack.
There's fucking kids with it. Like there's
What's
people.
the
I
6'7" thing?
So 6'7" is if you look at like Bale, like I don't remember how he
that's a
holds his
demon.
hands.
That's
Yeah.
that's a cute.
But
little
that's
demon.
6'7". But also 6'7" goes to they want 6 out of 7 of us dead. Population control. Like they're
You
with
know,
all this shit,
ha-
dude.
you
I
know
don't
who
know if
has
you
a-
guys pay attention to the chemtrails, but for me, I now especially the new house, dude. I like
Yeah, you're on it. With
it's
your,
fucking
They've been doing it a lot lately. I noticed.
dude. It's fucking 10x since Trump's been in. It's worse than I've ever fucking seen it. Like
um,
I have air
Lil Wayne
purifiers.
has a song about 6'7".
Mhm.
And
Yeah.
if you listen to it, dude, it's fucking crazy.
Yep.
all the
it's
kids on
demonic
TikTok
as
were
fuck.
doing it too.
It's
Yeah,
demonic.
they got them
It's a-
doing it, so they go do it, and it's
Right.
like rubbing it in
6'7".
It's
our
almost
face.
like it's almost
see,
like
In
there's
and Out-
someone behind
hey,
a desk like
In and
watch
Out,
this.
they get off on
Bible
it, and
verses?
it's Carmonic
No,
dead.
In-N-Out took 6'7" out of their numbers
Oh
for
really?
their orders.
In and out did.
Yeah, they took
Well,
67
there
out.
must be some weight to that.
Dude,
Yeah,
that
why don't they
owner
take all the
is so
shitty
funny.
ingredients out of their fucking
They
food?
did.
No, they did.
Don't-
Yeah, they did.
No, they
No, they
did.
did.
They did.
In-N-Out's great for you.
They
No.
did. They did.
Sorry, guys, but like it's all controlled opposites,
No,
just like
no, they
Chick-fil-A.
No,
Look
fuck
at the
Chick-fil-A.
ingredients.
Fuck
Chick-fil-A isn't
Chick-fil-A.
good for you. Well,
Fuck
I mean,
Chick-fil-A.
what is good for you?
Yeah.
Straight fucking beef that you raise and eggs. That's it. That's all you're gonna get.
I want to see
Everything
those. I
else
want to
is-
see those things on your hill next.
That's next. That's coming. I mean, I go to a local butcher and get like grass-fed shit, or I'll buy like parts of cows. But I mean, we're all fucking
Devil.
part of the system in some way or another. But the more that you can get out of it, like seed oils, soy, especially, anything processed, like cut that shit. And that's where In-N-Out, like trust me, I love In-N-Out, but their fries are in fucking soy and
It's gone.
seed oil.
It's
Is it
gone.
tallow? It's tallow.
It's beef tallow now.
Fucking look it up.
It's
Let's see.
confirmed.
Let's see.
Oh, Jake, you're buying In-N-Out for everybody. We're gonna call you.
If
on
it, I'll gladly buy In-N-Out for everybody if it's beef tallow. and they
beef
get all
tallow,
this-
Jorge, bring it up. There it is.
Uh-oh.
There
What
it
does
is.
say?
There it is.
Since
In-N-Out
when?
does not use beef tallow for cooking.
It's a hoax.
No,
It's
they
like-
announced it. God damn it,
April
RFK.
Fool's
He's like,
hoax.
RFK's like, got you, motherfucker.
Hey, go on their fucking website and see what they
use
what they
sunflower
do.
oil.
Sunflower oil.
Yeah,
It's just
motherfucker. Now you
I
owe
swear, I
In-N-Out.
swear to God, it's in beef tallow. They got
No.
me.
Hey,
I was just having this problem last
what's the one? Steak and Shake. They use beef tallow.
Okay,
Do they?
Yep.
It tastes like ass though.
really?
Well, then I mean
I
they
like
used to.
steak
I
and
can't say anymore. I knew a
Yeah.
couple years ago they did. I don't know anymore.
Brian Burger does.
Let's hope, gentlemen, with these end times, if that's what this is, let's hope we are in
The right side.
the right side, man.
So
Nah,
it's a
dude.
Well, that's just
spiritual
why
war?
we got to do as
It
much
could
as we
be
can now.
because I truly believe, and this is
No more
the
spiritual than like
this is the
religion
honest to God
based
truth,
and
man.
that.
This is the honest to God truth, and I'm gonna say this: if you do shit behind closed doors, and we all have our little secrets, and if you can sit there and you could talk about God, you could say this is God's this, I'm God's this, or whatever. If you
God's
truly,
chosen people.
if you really are, even them, if you really are those things, and you do shit in the dark that nobody sees, it's gonna come to light.
Karmic debt.
It's gonna come to light. That's why I said when people think I'm joking around, I know where I'm going. I'm going to HE Jack. That's where I'm going.
So you think of like Constantine when you think of hell?
I think of
Purgatory?
It's no purgatory's
Or is
Catholic.
it just
hell?
recycling here?
No, I think hell is definitely real because if you go so hard, this is me just putting in perspective for people who are believers. If you go so hard for that guy, there's always something on the opposite side, and I could say that from personal believing and experiencing. So that's what I said. If you truly believe, if you truly sit there and say God's this, God's that, you better fucking live it, yo. Because if you don't, I'll see you there.
Who do you
And
think's
that's
more,
how I feel.
All right, I got a question. Who do you think's more powerful?
If we're
Where?
gonna go by it, if we're gonna go
Jake
by
knows
it,
what I'm asking.
Yeah.
it's got to be the Almighty. If
Yeah.
He's real, it's God. Because if you go by it, Lucifer came from heaven. He was a
Yeah.
fallen angel.
He
He
was-
was expelled.
Yeah.
He came from hell. But see, if that's where if that's what the Bible has taught us pre New Testament. If you go back and you look at the what's the one that the ancient Samaria? You look about that and their god about the what's the ones I talk about?
An Anunnaki?
Anunnaki. There's stories that line up where one of their gods came down and made it with the females, and that's what gave us the big boys. You know,
Yeah.
that's what made it with the humans, the human females. So every religion kind of correlates around the same story, just like the massive floods. Every religion has a flood story. So you just hope whatever, like he said, like Jake said, he could tell you, he could tell me, I could tell Jorge, that story is going to be changed, right?
Yeah.
So you just got to hope that whatever story that you believe is legit. And if you really do live your life with that conviction that God sees you when people doesn't, then you're good and you're real. But if you don't, like I said, I'll see you there.
Well, I got something out of that real quick. Well, one, like you fly in a plane, look down. Does it not look like water dropped all over the earth, mountains and all that stuff? You can see it, right? But here's the other thing. You have so many people out there, and I get it all the
Like
time.
you're
Like,
saying water shaped everything?
well, I'm saying that it looks like it was fucking flooded to me.
At one point,
Like, look at from the earth,
And it's
look
receding.
down on mountains.
Interesting.
You can see, like, you can see the
Yeah.
washways,
So
right?
okay.
So just, I mean, look at that, right? That's, I don't know if it means anything, whatever.
That's a damn
well,
good
scientists
perspective.
and fucking
But-
religion have confirmed, right? Amount
But
of
on the other hand, and this is what pisses me off so much, like especially with certain Christians, which like I grew up like if I was gonna go towards like and say this is what I am, this is what I am, but 99.9% of them, oh well, God's coming. I'm just gonna sit back and wait. Do you think that that's what he did? Like that's what you believe? Is that what he would have did, or did he fucking flip tables? And this is for all the people out there. If you're not doing something at least weekly to help, especially the youth or something get better, you're a fucking pussy. Like you're a fucking pussy. And no, you're not just gonna sit back and somebody's gonna save the day. It's all of our responsibilities to make because we're all just a little speck of sand. But if we can help make some other speck of sands better, that's God's work, my opinion.
Mhm.
But if you're not, and you're just sitting on your fucking ass, oh, well, I'm a Christian, I read the Bible, I go to church, or I'm a Catholic, I go to church, but what the fuck are you doing in your day-to-day? That's the devil's work if you're not doing anything. So what I'm saying is like people need to
Completely
we need to
Just be real.
rise up
Just be real.
before it's too late, because whether it is the end of the Bible or they're using that to make us think that so they can get us to Project Bluebeam to where we all bow down to a fucking hologram in the fucking air and give up all of our rights and give up everything and there's one world government, one world currency. First of all, most likely people like us, we're fucking done, which fuck it, who cares? But we need to be doing something. We need to be doing councils, school councils. I don't give a fuck, whatever it is. And this is what got me a couple years ago. Apple Valley started putting tampons in the boys' locker rooms, and I went to, we went and like fought against like the school boards. And we were posting it and stuff, and all these people started messaging me like, "Oh, they did that in our school in Apple Valley too. You should go here next." Like, what? Like, I don't even fucking have kids. Like, I should go there next. I'm doing this so that you can fucking like take it and like do something with it. Like everybody thinks that everybody else is gonna fucking save the day, and they're not. And so all of us need to take the responsibility to push that message and fucking do something about
I
it.
used to tell Boo Boo, make sure you bring like a handful of those home for your sister. Takes us a ride to the store. He'd be like, Dad, I'm like, just get a handful, bro. Just put them in the bag.
I can't believe they're in there.
I don't want to do a walk at Walmart at fucking.
They're not
12
anymore.
in the
Last
morning.
I checked, but who knows? Maybe they are.
I know out here they when the state comes in for inspection, you're supposed to have them in the boys' restroom.
Fucking wild.
So they'll put them up, and then as soon as it's over, they take them down.
But that's still complying with their bullshit. How about just
Well, it's
fucking
funding.
state? Get the fuck out.
It's funding.
I don't care. People can all rally together. That building will still be there, and people can choose where their money goes. I mean, it's a fight. It's funding. Yeah, that's how they get us. It's funding.
But it's just the mentalities, you know what I mean? You gotta,
Yeah, I know. That's the
Fight
thing
or
is
flight.
we need
So
to
the
get away
fight is-
from that mentality. Nope, get the fuck out. Like, are you giving your little boy a fucking tampon? No, then we're not gonna fucking indoctrinate these. Write it on your fucking report. That's what it takes. Like the resistance has to be there in all areas. Otherwise, like, oh, I got a vax card. I didn't get the vax, but I rebelled. Fuck you, motherfucker.
I honestly feel like I'm not even gonna say nothing because the vaccine is definitely a touchy subject still with some people.
Yeah, because they got it.
Yeah.
Now they're pissed.
Now they're
Yeah,
pissed.
they
It's
got
like,
played and they
you
know
feel
And
it.
like-
honestly, you don't even
stupid.
gotta say anything anymore. Like, it's hard to tell you.
Well, because it fucks with
Too
the
late
brain
now,
so much,
G.
you could usually see
Too late
it.
now.
But so when that happens, I give them the detox I have and tell them to get like some blood, the EBU blood oil changes, where they clean the blood, all the spike proteins, put ozones back into it. But then some people don't have the money for that either. It's like $1,500 a pop.
A couple people got it.
So I guess we should. What's up
Where
with
do they
the
do
gym
that?
franchising?
We have 12 open right now, and we have 5 pending. The next one open will be Palmdale next to the mall, and then Utah. It looks like another one's going in San Diego. So we're at what is that? 17.
Is there a LA one coming up? Maybe.
We have somebody for that, but he still hasn't finalized the whole thing. Like he's contracted with us, but we're waiting on. It looks like hopefully if everything goes right, it'll be the one that we talked about.
Yeah. He seems like he's a legit
No, he's legit. I just hope that he can put his funds together.
Yeah.
In time before somebody else takes it or it gets not a gym anymore and sold off or whatever.
timing sometimes.
It's gonna be dope.
It's all
Looking
timing,
forward-
man.
looking
And that's what
forward
I
to it.
told him too. I was like, it's like even if this isn't the one, like hopefully it is because we can help you put this on like a international level. But no, it's just not. It's not meant to be.
Yeah.
Well, boys, this was a great pod. Had a great time. Joe, what are you gonna call this one? Truth tellers. Truth theories.
The revolution.
we don't gotta tell people about
Please
Jake's social media.
start the revolution.
Jake, what's your social for everybody?
Not _ JDL333.
And make sure you guys, of course, go to TG. TG has social media too. Make sure you follow us on Instagram.
What does that
On
mean?
Royal Talk. What?
But
Your Instagram name, not JDO.
oh, so it used to be JDL333, and then when the feds took it, they put a gag order on me, and I wasn't supposed to be talking or doing anything. So I was like, "Fuck these motherfuckers!" So I was all blocked off all the mainstream stuff. So I used my mom's phone number because I couldn't use mine anymore for a social media, and I was like, it's not me. Like I can't admit it, right? So not JDL333, and I put a disguise face. And the funniest thing ever, like this is like the best part, tell how stupid the fucking government is. I had an Obama appointed judge. On my sentencing day, the DA is trying to hammer me. Like, oh, he doesn't show any remorse, all this shit. The only time the judge had my back, he's like, well, you say that, but you're not showing me that he's out on podcast, which I was. He's not on social media, which I was. I mean, I didn't have as much of a following on social media because they gutted me. But all this stuff, and I was like trying to hold back a smile, and Kathy saw it. Like I was trying not to laugh. I was like, holy fuck, these stupid motherfuckers. The not JDL really worked. Because my other page was JDL333, and it's just not JDL333 with a little disguise face like under a picture of me, and that's where it came from.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Royal Talk podcast. Smoke, lift, and live. Good night.
Peace.